let's get started. On every single character I am on Ascension level 4, which means that bosses are now deadlier, which means the margin of error is slowly getting harder and harder, thinner and thinner. As I said, we've already voted, so it's Ironclad time. What shall we pick? A rare colorless card to obtain. That's probably the right choice. Let's see what the map looks like. So, we probably want a fair number of battles if possible to get cards in Act 1. Let me see about the elites. 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elite if I take that path. 1 elite, 2 elite. Okay, so the most number of elites is on the same path as the super elite. So let's, we know we have to end up here. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2... Wait, that's only 2. Nope, 3, over here. Okay, so we gotta end up right here. The actual impactful Ascension modifiers, oh no! Does that mean I have to get good? 2 to 4 our X is deadlier. Yeah, those are impactful, aren't they? They seemed somewhat impactful. Alright, so we have to end up here. So we'll fight a lot of monsters. I mean, we could take the question marks, actually. This is still 3 cards. Let's do that. Alrighty, I don't see any shops along this path. You know? It's just not gonna happen. Well, there is one up here, but by then we'll have gold. So it's fine to lose gold right now. We're not gonna be hitting this shop. So let's do this. Oh man. Wow. 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Yeah, thinking ahead will let us draw into the stuff we actually want. Transmutation is the hilarious meme here. First 2 are both really good. Well, Secret Technique is actually pretty bad in Act 1, I think. I'm always thinking about, like, how am I gonna defeat Nob, and there's nothing for me to tutor up right now, you know? I don't have any skills other than defend. Okay. Okay, if I triple defend, I take no damage here. Alternately, we could strike. Secret Technique is at least net even for Act 1. Sort of. It's kind of like having an extra defend in the deck. Maybe less for Ironclad than the other characters. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that you're always supposed to just... Well, no, we can take a little damage here, I just remembered. This is fine, because we're the Chad. So we'll attack. We'll attack. We'll do this to get this thing out of the deck. It's okay to take 5 damage here. Oh man. I shouldn't have done that. I just realized that removes the defend from the draw pile, doesn't it? God damn it. Okay, that's fine. We'll take an extra 5 damage. We'll bash him. Okay. Mistakes were made. Well then. Body Slam is kind of cute. We could turn this into a block tech, or try to. Skip, huh? Interesting. But bro, we can Secret Technique. True Grit is really good. None of this is particularly good against Act 1 elites, though. Yeah, we don't have anything to really make... Well, hold on. Like, technically, I could body slam I could like block body slam even with what I've got right now. And it would give me 10 armor and 10 damage for all of my energy. I feel like that's sucks versus Knob though, and we are elite hunting. Plan on it being your first upgrade, it gets pretty nice. What does it do now? Cost 0. I haven't really played a serious block deck yet, so I'm gonna try to make this thing happen. I really don't think that's a good first pick card, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey, yeah, I'll take the idol. That's an early idol. Sweet. Okay, it's the Caw-Caw. Let's bash him. He hits for 6. Ascension is so low you can try goofy decks just because... yeah, that's true. Alright, so here's the thing that I was planning, you know, body slam, boom, 10. It's great. Yeah, it's not a bad card, I think it's just a bad first pick, that's all. He is, unfortunately, not vulnerable anymore, but that's okay. We'll, he's gonna gain strength every single turn. This could be a problem. 6 will take him down to 15. And then if I draw Bash, Strike, that's enough to kill him next turn, so defend, strike. 6, 12. Yeah, Bash, Strike kills him. Cool. Caw-Caw indeed. Wow, I don't know if I've seen Rampage before. That seems really, really good in Act 1. Although well, yeah, it just seems like it's really awesome in Act 1. I don't think we're gonna really want it later, but I think we kind of need it right now for the elite hunting. This is an amazing first pick type card, I think. Wow, that amazing beta art. Okay, so we gotta go for this elite. We don't have to, but... beta art is very hit or miss, yeah. Okay, so this is it. We will... secret technique for a block. Defend, and then just do 10 damage to him. You know, no, I've changed my mind. I think that Body Slam is a great first pick. I just think it doesn't necessarily work later on, but I think just in the very beginning it's actually not bad. Okay, we will bash to make him vulnerable, and then we will rampage. Okay, I think strike. Yeah, strike kills him. Strike actually kills him because of the vuln. Okay, Entrench is kind of funny, I guess. Like, that makes the body slam... that's body slam value right there. Yeah, we've already taken a few attacks. I think we already have, like, the best attack that we could ask for in Act 1. Personally, I think we take the Entrench here, although it really badly needs upgraded to be good. I'm gonna be super speculative and probably not optimal, and pick up the stuff to make Body Slam awesome, and we'll just see what we can do with that. Oh man, I'm so hungry for these events, even though I know I shouldn't take them. Oh hey, it's the match and keep. Now I know how this works. Kind of hard to play Entrench early. That's true. It's really bad early on. Yeah, there's the limit break, but only if we can find it. Oh, we found it! Breh! Alright, there's our limit break. Uh-oh. I don't want shame. Okay. So that was what? That was an uppercut? Good instincts. That would be okay in this deck. True grit. Uh-huh. There's the uppercut. Do we actually want the uppercut? That's a high-cost card. And it doesn't really work in a... Uppercut is a great upgrade, but you have a lot of cards you want to upgrade. Yeah, that was my instinct. Check it out. Let's just find out what one of these other cards is. Alright, that's Bash. That's True Grit. I think I'll take a True Grit. We could do some good things with True Grit, probably. Especially, well, that's another thing we would want to upgrade, though. Which is a bit of a pain. But it would let me do things like get rid of curses if I end up with one. 5th floor and drowning and upgrades already. Yeah, it's a problem. I can't believe we got Limit Break. I think we kind of have to turn this deck into a strength deck now with Limit Break. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not do that? Limit Break is basically a curse right now, by the way, because we have no way to gain strength. Yeah, let's not take the True Grit. At least strength still works on Body Slam. Yeah. That's true. Alrighty. Alright, so this is exactly what I was afraid of. Look at this garbage firsthand. What I'm gonna do... Okay. Well, we can't. It's secret technique, not, See, it only lets you pull a skill. You're thinking of, secret attack or whatever. I think what we do here is we pull the Limit Break and just get it, like, just use it, you know? Our next, I mean, we're just gonna have to damage raise this guy. Yeah. Freaking, look at that. Look at that. Ah. So we bash him, and this is just a damage race at this point. Eat the 16 damage. Okay, Rampage. Strike. Strike. It's no longer vulnerable. I think we just eat the 8 damage. And we just like... Yeah, we just bash. Strike. Ouch. Okay, see, this is interesting. I could burn the explosive potion and then, like... Oh, wait a minute, no. With Wrath, with Vulnerable, he just dies. Hey, Happy Flower's nice. Blood Potion is kind of cool. I might drink that immediately. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, Happy Flower's really good. What do we think about Anger? I don't think we get dual wield. I think we may pick up the Anger. Like, that's a little speculative for when we have, like, a lot of strength. Hey, Wise Wolf, what's up, man? Or Perpetual Blur. Anger is good with Battle Trance. We don't have Battle Trance yet. But yeah, it is. I'll pick up the Anger. I really hope we get some strength soon, though. Alright, Campfire. Let's Smith. Now, like, ordinarily I would Smith the Limit Break first, but, we have no use. We have no strength yet, so... Oh, there's a ton of awkward cards in here. I think we have to take the Body Slam. You know? I think that's just, like, the only... Either that or the Entrench. It's probably the Body Slam. If we could upgrade Body Slam and Entrench, suddenly we would have a combo. Rampage is probably the most powerful effect here. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Okay, so check it out. We're gonna, we may just straight up lose this fight, but what we're gonna try to do here... You know what we could do is we could set up a Rampage. Check it out. I'm gonna Secret Technique and pull the Limit Break just to get it out, you know? Boom. Then we'll bash him, make him vulnerable. That's cool. Can always drink this potion. Okay, we could start stacking the deck with Angers. I was hoping to get like a really big you know, entrench, defend, well, entrench, defend, body slam to do 20 damage. We could just stack the rampages. Let's go ahead and anger. Oh shit, because I vulned him though. That wakes him up. It's still probably the right thing to do. Oh man. Guess I shouldn't have vulned. I wanted to set up a really big damage though. If 3 attacks in hand, it'll wake up soon. Well, it's not quite right because like, it's not quite optimal because like this is 3 attacks, but we could have more. You know what I mean? Like we could have anger, strike, strike, strike. Next turn isn't defensive enough. Because what we could do is, yeah, next turn we could. Well, next turn doesn't need to be defensive. He's stunned for a turn. So, unless that doesn't happen at higher ascension levels or something, like if we did damage to him now, next turn we would do 6, 12. He'd be stunned this turn. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Well, we can still do decent damage next turn. It's just that it's not, he's not vuln. 6, 12, 17, plus 8. It's really not bad. This turn we would do 9, 18, 27, 5, 11, 16, plus 8. Slightly less next turn. I wouldn't wake him up this turn because next turn isn't defensive. Right. I mean, do we really care about being defensive, though? He does reduce my... He reduces my strength, is the thing. So it's like, we really want to damage race him from what I understand. However, if we wait, that gives us more time to upgrade Rampage, so I'm gonna chill out. Okay. We will Rampage. Okay. We will... defend, strike, yeah. Strike, body slam. It's usually right to defend on his first 2 attacks. Well, we got memed. We have to damage race still. There's no way for me to gain blocks, so entrench is useless. Surely shouldn't have taken that card. That's fine. We get to upgrade Rampage again. Getting big damage hands at least. 20 damage does not kill us. We still have the explosive potions. We still have the blood potion. Let's chill out. Okay, I feel like we have to bash here. It's really painful to end up with like -3 stats and he's still not dead. Well, this deck could handle that because of Rampage, but getting 20 armor in 1 turn with this deck requires kind of the god hand, you know? I have 12 hit points. Well, yeah, but I just, you know. So I don't die this turn if I... Yeah, we cheated with a potion. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we bashed to try to kill him faster. Didn't want you to attack, pass her, and oops, I died. No. Bash Defend, I think, is the right choice here. But Bash Strike also puts us in a okay place. Certainly we're bashing. Let's think about this. What is his next move after this? Is it the debuff? It's the debuff, isn't it? I should probably look this up. Lagavulin. So let's see what his behavior is like. Does it say this on the wiki? We'll attack twice, and then use Siphon Soul, then repeat this pattern. Okay. So... I think we just attack. Don't die for it, or it will make your cheese mold. Oh no. See, like, if he debuffs, like, next turn I don't need to defend at all, I just need to do damage. Luckily we have Body Slam, so the block does things. Also, our Flower kicks in next turn, so with any luck, we shuffle and we draw Entrench. Die to a single bad turn. I think I die to a single bad turn no matter what I do here. Like, if I defend, it still takes me below 20, you know? So, like, a bad enough turn will still kill me. And this is Vuln damage. I'm gonna go with my instincts, I think, and try to attack. I sure wish the explosive potion was affected by Vuln. He debuffs. We draw anger, which is not really what I wanted. That's okay. Defend, defend, strike, body slam. Okay. So we die here. Rip. If I had defended, would I have gotten one more turn? I don't think I would have. 8. This would be 8. I'd have 16 effective hit points. No, I wouldn't have. I would have had 0 hit points. Because only 4 block from the dex. So let's say I had another... Oh, wait, no, you're right, because I would have had 5 more hit points. Shit. I stand corrected. Yep, not enough. GG. Alright, that's fine. I made some incredibly silly early game choices with this dude. Let's maybe do less goofy stuff this time. You'd have 25 hit points left and you just die next turn. Literally couldn't win that fight. Yeah, I think that's true, but it has to do with, like... You know, it has to do with the dumb choices I made about cards. There's not a lot of wiggle room. In Act 1, especially as we climb the Ascensions, although it's still pretty early. Anyway, we can kill this guy for free, assuming at least one of these, or 2 of these are not battles. 1 elite, 2 elite. My propensity for hunting elites is kind of memeing me a bit. Actually, we'll take this path for the least number of chances at a battle. So we'll do this. Boom. 2 fights. Yeah, so none of these can be battles. Lagavulin and Nob can kill weak decks already. Yeah. Get more potions in Act 1 whenever possible. It enables elite killing. It's a good idea. Although we didn't get the right potions last time, basically, Redbeardy. Alrighty, I think we... This is our first card pick. I think we take the Pommel Strike, although Thunderclap is okay. I feel like Pommel Strike is better early on. We already have a way to apply Vulnerable with our Bash. I honestly feel like Clash is not a terrible first pick. Like, this is a really bad card. I feel like this is, like, believe it or not, I feel like it's usable in Act 1. And then just becomes garbage in your deck later on. Scales like a curse. Yeah, exactly. Alright, shop time, baby. There's our turnip, and oh no, you know, I would have bought this shard for fun. If we had found it this early and been able to afford it, I would have purchased this. Oh well. There's a Havoc. It's kind of fun. Bad shop indeed. Dark Embrace. We could speculatively take the Dark Embrace. Cleave Shrug. I mean, I think we just remove a strike, to be honest. All we have is Pommel Strike. Shrug is like... Until we know the way our deck works, I don't think it's worth buying. Cleave is, I think, definitely worth buying in Act 1. Just because it just sort of auto-wins. Let me, it auto-wins certain fights. Let me... Yeah, so Cleave is really good against this boss. Yeah, Tumu, I think probably just removing a strike is the right move. At this point, it's like we traded a strike for a Pommel Strike, which is a good trade. wonder what this is like upgraded. Man, this really doesn't seem like a bad card. Havoc, once upgraded. Yeah, it seems like removing is usually better too, Malu. Man, too bad I can't afford this colorless potion. I'd probably buy it. Maximizing power gain on floor 2 and Shrug is great versus Sentinels and Lagavulin. Yeah. Well, I've made my bed. I'm gonna have to lie in it. I always take the relic, baby. Ooh, we got it instantly. Oh no, it's a Periapt. Why would you do this to me? Worthless artifact. I died and your cheese got moldy. Sorry about your cheese, bro. It's all your fault though, not mine. No, it's my fault. Well, there's Limit Break. There's an early Limit Break. Again, it's like a curse. It's like a curse that I don't get Periapt for. Shockwave is the better card in general, but Limit Break becomes broken as hell. Limit is good, but it's a curse. Yeah, that's the problem, is like Shockwave does good things for me right now. And Limit Break does not. But I mean, Limit Break is of course the crowd favorite because it's just so fun. Please don't be a battle. Alright, good, it's not a battle. Hell yeah, we got exactly enough money to remove a card. Sick. Shockwave upgrade is pretty low value. Yeah, it is. Well, it's especially low value in Act 1 where the fights don't last that long. Oh my god. This is awesome. Are you serious? I get to just clear this fight? Hey, Laura1984, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. What's up, NG Matt? How you doing, my friend? Means you don't need to upgrade all the other stuff for those things. That's true. Alrighty, so we got bronze scales, not really that interesting until the heart. Emerald key, good to get that out of the way. Add a card. Okay, so we gotta take the sword boomerang, right? Because we have Limit Break now. So sword boomerang is gonna be awesome. You think headbutt? Oh yeah, I guess I can get a card back that way. We could headbutt Pommel back or something. Or headbutt Limit Break back, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna be important yet, but yeah, I agree. That's fun. What's the upgrade for this? Just more damage? Okay. So we can go for an event, or we can go for the upgrade. Act 1 events are bad. I think we just go for the upgrade. Maybe we upgrade Pommel Strike, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, surely we're gonna take the upgrade. Upgrade Limit Break Bash. Well, Limit Break is like, it's like I'm upgrading a curse. It doesn't do anything for me right now, so I don't think we upgrade it now. We want value right now. Pommel Strike is probably the most value. Bash is really, really good. It's actually worse because you can't exhaust it when it's useless. Yeah, that is true. I think Pommel Strike is the card here. I think we get the most value out of drawing 2 to fix bad hands. It's my instinct anyway. Okay, this is perfect. Bash, Strike. I love upgrading Bash, but Pommel is good too. Yeah, I think that if I hadn't drawn Pommel, it would have been Bash for sure. Alright, see, look, this is the situation right here. Like, bad hand, boom. I just Pommel and get 2 cards. Sadly, we can't kill him, which is fine. I can just... Well, I don't even need to defend, though. Huh. We could get the Pommel back, that'd be kind of cool. But then I won't be able to bash. I think we just bash him to keep him vulnerable. And then, like, next turn we guaranteed kill him, 9, 18, 27, yeah. And this is fine, we just heal the damage. Easy. Didn't really matter what I did, he'd just die either way. Okie doke. Wild Strike is good Act 1. I don't know if we need more help Act 1 right now. I think we're okay. I think this is a skip, personally. Okay, I'm being saddled with a true grit. Okay, do we want 10 more hit points, or do we want the Sapphire Key? I'm gonna take the key, get that out of the way. I do need more help in Act 1 right now. Oh, I feel like the kind of help I want is, like, strength. Slime boss does not go down lightly to this. Ah, that's a good point. That's true. Well, we're stuck with True Grit instead of Wild Strike. I think, like, a single cleave would have... Maybe I should have bought the cleave. Because I think that would have, solved my slime issues. Spot weakness is a snap take. Yeah, if I found that, that'd be awesome. Alrighty, we'll Pommel Strike to draw. Okay, we didn't get the bash like I wanted, but that's fine. We'll just strike. We'll just strike. I think Knob gets absolutely crushed by this deck. Probably bash Headbutt here. We just eat the damage. Defend is an option. Like defend, Headbutt, strike. I really do think we just eat the damage though. You're supposed to damage race Knob, I'm pretty sure. So bash, Headbutt. We pull back Pommel Strike because it does the most damage. We could pull back the bash, but nah. Probably butt up a Pommel Strike. That sounds kind of gross. I love that we have this speed potion and no real use for it. Okay. Alright, well that's 15 damage, which is great. This would be 13, and then 9 from a strike. Yeah, we just damage race him again. Let's just play Pommel Strike every turn. That's fair and balanced. Well, we can. Yeah, well, let's do that. Here's my Pommel Strike. Should I defend? Next turn I definitely kill him. Yeah, I do defend. I'm guaranteed to draw enough damage to kill him, so this does reduce damage by a bit. Technically, if I had done my strike, he would have died, but... Because he wouldn't have died from the strike, he would have died from Retributive Thorns damage. Okay, this is one of my favorite relics. This just saves me from my bad play. Ancient Potion, I can have 5 decks forever if I want. Okay, probably take the Flame Barrier here, I think. It seems like it's really good versus the Slime Man. Lizard Tail, you're now a Felid. I thought Felids were cats, not lizards. I'm more like a kobold. Slime Boss makes it Carnage. It might be. It's looking like we're taking Flame Barrier though. Alright, we don't have the money to support a shop, and we want to go to this elite anyway. Well, it doesn't matter which elite I go to, I guess. But we don't have the money to support a shop. Can't really buy anything at a shop, so let's just go here. Let's just smith. I feel like upgrading Flame Barrier is pretty good. Slime is the one floor 1 boss barrier isn't great versus... Huh. Yeah, I guess he doesn't really have multi-attacks, does he? Upgrade True Grit. That's true, this lets me exhaust the slimes. I feel like True Grit is the most used. Either True Grit or Bash is the most useful. I don't think upgrading the Bash is useful against the slime guy because by the time the vulnerable's wearing off, he's splitting and taking vulnerable off anyway. So I think we get more value out of grit. Upgrading headbutt is an actual option. It's a little silly, though. I need offense. I really do. I really do. Headbutt is a bottom tier upgrade. Yeah, it really is. I don't think Bash helps me that much in this particular fight. It's going to be great versus future bosses, perhaps, but... This lets me exhaust defense to thin tech. Yeah, that's true. If we want to damage raise the slime guy, which we probably do. Let's do that. Hey, it's these guys again. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's probably Flame Barrier Strike here. Although, True would let me get rid of a defend. Nah. Take no damage. Strike the guy in front. This thing's not gonna die anytime soon, so... The idea is to make it so one is attacking and one is doing its thing every turn. Damn. Okay, we're gonna eat some damage here. I could drink the speed potion and get 10 armor. Do we want to bring up Flame Barrier? We probably want to bring up Flame Barrier. So as to exhaust the limit break. I probably should, although making my deck thinner is unfortunate in the Mimi Days battle here. Save a lot of hit points if you burn both potions, but that's expensive. Well, yeah, I think both potions are probably better used against the slime guy. So we have 5 decks for the entire fight there. Okay, I think speed plus artifact is 5 decks for the entire boss fight, yeah. Artifact doesn't affect the dazes, yeah, it does not. Alright, it would be nice if I could have... It would have been nice if I could have the Flame Barrier on this turn, I have to admit. We may want to pull the True Grit because we could... Well, no, exhausting a daze doesn't matter. Man, these dazes are gonna just brutalize me. 3 attacks to try to kill one of them ASAP. I think... Oh yeah, for sure, that's for sure. I don't think we're gonna burn the limit break. Like, we have to kill this thing. It's just a matter of, like, what am I gonna headbutt up? We're just eating the 20 damage, there's no question about that at this point. If we pull the Flame Barrier, we definitely take no damage next turn. Although True Grit does just as well and only costs 1 mana. Almost as well. Let's go with the True Grit. We're gonna get like a defend or something out of the deck. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. This kind of sucks. This is a big damage. But that's fine. We can just kill this guy in the front really easily. Let's True Grit. Get rid of a defend. Gone from deck. Good. I should have Pommel Striked first, actually. That's fine. Good. That's a daze that we got rid of. I could defend, but I'm only going to take 1 damage here, so let's let's focus on the dude in the back. Even though he's going to take 3 damage, which would be nice, he'll be attacking next turn, so if we could maybe potentially kill him, that'd be awesome. I don't think it's possible, though. But if we draw the Flame Barrier, he'll be taking... He'll come up with more damage, basically, faster than this guy. Okay, this is good. Okay, instead we just get memed on a bit. No real choice on what to do this time. I guess we will defend. And we will headbutt the guy in the back. We will pull the Pommel Strike because Pommel Strike is really good. So Daze has less of a chance to just own me. there's the pommel strike. Okay. Okay, great. There's flame barrier. I could strike, but we can almost definitely kill him next turn. That's a lot of dazes, though. I need to barrier, yeah. It is the right decision. Okay, this is cool. This is fine. We get to... Unfortunately, we have to burn two mana to do this, but he dies. Then we just strike. We are not losing any more hit points. Okay. We'll headbutt him. I guess we'll pull back. I should have pulled back the flame barrier. It doesn't matter what I pull back, actually. Let's just, honestly, let's just get, like, a strike. And then we'll just flame barrier, and we'll just end turn. Yeah, see? He just dies. Hey, we got the flower again! It's like it wants to make my run about the same as before, with the limit break and the flower. Okay, what is gonna help us the most versus the slimes? Anger's certainly best in the long term, I think, because of the limit break. Wild Strike probably helps us the most now, and we do have a True Grit to get rid of the wounds. So it's kind of hard. I guess Anger's okay versus the slimes even without strength. It's a very tiny deck. We'll get fat with Angers really fast. Okay. Come on, spot the weakness. That's what we really want here. Okay, well, we will almost strike this dude. Sadly, Headbutt Strike does not kill him. So we probably just defend and take 1 damage. Well, Headbutt Strike kills him, but only if I... You know, only after he does the damage to me from the thorns or whatever, but no, that's fine. We'll just take 1 damage. Don't need to damage raise these guys, you know? Oh, well, maybe there kind of is, because of the frail. Oops. Okay, we'll barrier. Take 1 more damage, I guess. Can't hit this dude, though, because it'll make him do more damage. We are going to pommel strike him. Probably draw our anger, which we do. Very mad. Punch. Good. Okay. Awesome. Let's anger this dude. No big deal. Strike. And the break does absolutely nothing. Okay, it's a little late for Rampage to be valuable, I think. Taking a second anger is just funny. I think armaments, if we can upgrade it, will do the most for this deck. If we were to upgrade that immediately, yeah, it might make this battle doable. I do think that is the choice. I feel like this armaments card is potentially amazing at high ascension levels. Like, I feel like the value out of it is incredible. Redbeardy disagrees. Why upgrade armaments? You only have 1 really meaningful upgrade per hand. So you don't favor, like, defend and strike upgrades? I feel like in Act 1 that's, like, hugely powerful. But I mean, I don't know. Alrighty, either upgrade Flame Barrier Bash or just upgrade the armaments. Upgraded armaments can't hit limit break. Can. Yeah, that's true. We don't want that to happen. That's a fair point. So anyway, we could buy this, or we could take this and then get 6 extra hit points, but then we have a curse. I don't think this is worth it. You know, bro, Perpetual Blur's actually 6, not 5. Yeah, I mean, it's just not worth it. Mainly because of the, like, if it didn't stick the curse in my deck, it'd force me to get rid of it. I wish this thing, like, actually blocked a curse or something, you know? Instead, we want that Omamori more than we want the Periapt. About to fight a troublesome boss. Exactly, that's the thing. Okay, I am going to upgrade the armaments. I'm such a sucker for potentially high value things that aren't necessarily going to work out to be high value. Okay. This is a good first turn. If we bash Pommel Strike, we could possibly draw Anger, which would be awesome. We could also just start getting rid of Defends, but I don't know about that. Well, Pommel Strike Headbutt is also an option. I think we want him to be vulnerable, though. Come on, Anger. Okay, no Anger. That sucks. Armor Plus is one of the most overrated dead upgrades in the game. Well, I will say this, it doesn't, unfortunately, it does not give you extra armor, extra block. So, I think I will probably eventually come around. I think I will come around to that line of thought. Anyway, we're gonna let it break to just get that out of the deck. This kind of sucks. We have, like, we essentially have a dead hand here. And it was our Happy Flower hand, so it makes me real sad. Alright, we gotta do damage to him. Holy shit, we're... God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Drink this. Drink this. 5 decks. It's gonna be awesome. Armaments. Okay, we can gain 26 more block. Or I could True Grit. True Grit eventually gets a lot better. Yeah, that's not enough to take him to 70, so we have to block this. I think the correct thing to do is to leave the True Grit, like not use that on defense right now, because these are upgraded. We save it for slimes. Defend. Defend. We only take 2 damage. That's not that bad, actually. The Dex is going to be the lifesaver here. Okay. What could we pull back? Pull back the armaments. Defend Plus is pretty solid for Act 1. Yeah, I agree entirely. It's really, really good. That's one of the reasons I'm valuing armaments right now. I don't disagree that it's going to fall off quite a lot later on. Alright. This... Should we burn the slime? I don't think we even bother. I think we just bash Headbutt, pull up the armaments, and then next turn... oh, whoops, hold on. Sorry. Next turn... Next turn we upgrade possibly both of our Angers. Maybe even our Flame Barrier, I don't know. So yeah, we'll bash, Headbutt, roll up the armaments. Which, by the way, that's a really good armor card right now in and of itself because of my decks. Of course, if I draw all my slimes, that'd be bad. Okay, let's first we Pommel Strike. Okay, he'll transform now. Armaments, upgrade this stuff, great. Gonna get a ton of damage on him. Yeah, I think I overestimated this boss. You know, having 5 decks is absolutely outrageous right now. Okay, well, nothing to think about. Hold on. Can we even... It's not Vald. There's no way. No, wait, this makes him split. Yeah, it does. Oh, no it doesn't. It's 2 off. Oh, shit. I should have attacked the one on the back then. Oh, now he's splitting because of the thorns. Awesome! I love it. Okay, well, at least there's our defense. I'm glad we didn't start burning those. I almost want to, exhaust some anchors. Smash up the hurt one. Oh, well, for sure. We don't want to split this one in the back, to be honest. I think we almost just want to, like, bash headbutt him, rather than defending. No frail, take the damage. You mean, you're saying I should, like, defend? Because there's no frail to mess me up? What are we gonna draw into next turn? We may very well draw into Flame Barrier, which would essentially protect us from... That's gonna be... Man, that probably is gonna be frail next turn. Alright, I'm gonna... what could I pull with Headbutt? Just an Anger? It's kind of lame. The Vuln is not going to do anything, because, I mean, unless I Vuln Headbutt, it's not going to do anything. Man, if I draw the wrong stuff next turn, then it's just loss. The Anger is good. It's not an extra move necessarily, because it's, the thing is, next turn, if I really get memed, I could draw into 3 slimes. So I think we have to defend this turn, is the sad thing. Because otherwise I could just, like, die next turn. Putting him closer to one-shot next turn is high value to continue preventing frail. Yeah. Wait, I don't understand how that prevents frail. Alright, I think I am gonna attack, actually. Because these guys are both gonna have 21. He can't frail you if he's dead. That's true. Alright, we'll pull back the Anger Plus, I suppose. We'll be able to kill at least one of them, for sure, with the Anger. Yeah. Okay. Well, we get to kill both of them if we want. That's 18 damage, man. We're gonna go to 1 hit point, I think. Great. Gray slimes apply frail, I see. Those are the ones that do it, alright. I can play every card. Oh yeah, that's true. Because the Angers are free. Derp. Derpity-doo. Okay, so what we do, yeah, we just strike... Oh wait, I should have armaments first. Oops. One of those Angers was not upgraded, was it? Yeah. I need to exhaust. It's kind of lame though. I could have done a little more damage. If it wasn't upgraded, it wouldn't have killed. 6 weakens to 4? Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I must have misseen it then. Wow, he is debuffing a lot, and I'm totally cool with that. Let's, Pommel Strike. Let's armaments to upgrade this Anger. It's down to 4 hit points. Nice, both are debuffing. What a bunch of luck that is. We could have had a rougher fight, I think. Shall we take a second limit break, like a madman? Yeah, Immolate is probably the pick here. 2 limit curses. PogChamp! Yeah, I think that would be really good to have 2 curses in deck. Too bad we aren't getting like a spot the weakness or something. What's a good rare card that actually gives you strength, I wonder? Rather than relying on you already having strength like Limit Break does. I guess Demon Form. Okay, transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Screw myself out of potions forever. Or, Cursed Key. I could obtain, check it out, I could obtain a curse every single time. Hell yeah, bro. Periapt Key Synergy, bro. Oh my god, you guys are actually gonna force me to use the key. Okay. I'll take whatever Twitch votes for here. That's fine. Alrighty. The key is really good here. We're gonna end up with a lot of curses. Okay, this is where I probably want to start taking as many events as possible. This is where I can get my sweet intangible event. Okay. Also, we don't have any curses to remove yet, so I don't really need to favor shops that much. 1, 2, 3. Take anger management so your 4 energy is valuable. Key is one of the less self-harming energy relics. I feel like curses are really, really, really bad. I don't know exactly what curses come from this, but I can skip cheap relic crates. But what if it turns out to be something awesome? I'll live with the regret of not knowing. Alright. 2 elites this way, 3 elites this way, 4 elites this way. So we'd want to end up here if possible. And this is the, well, yeah, this is the best path for question marks, but then no shops. How much do I want a shop? Die with the regret of finding out what's in the chest. That is true. That is a fact. Better than getting a normality. Hey bro, I like normality, it's great. It's my favorite card. I think I undervalue shops, maybe. Nevertheless, we're gonna go for these sweet events. It's probably better if I don't go for events right now, since there's chests. 6 times 2 is 12. Alrighty, well let's not bother to headbutt, I guess. We have 4 mana now, thanks to that sweet key. We'll just defend, limit break, headbutt. Can I not skip? Oh, I can't skip. I should have headbutt first. Whoops. Voted against the limit break. Yeah, more people should have voted against the limit break, perhaps. But I mean, it's a really good card. In a deck that's not this card. Or in a deck that's not this deck. The other card was Shockwave. Oh man. That's true, it was. We have like 1,000,000 mana now, it's insane. Oh, oops, not enough energy for the strike. That's okay. Just brutalize this guy. Well, True Grit, Dark Embrace combo. It's also an upgraded Dark Embrace. Is this what we're going for? The Limit Break exhausts now, so it's a way to cycle the Limit Break for now. Wow, unupgraded Burning Pact over Dark Embrace, huh. That is not what I would have gone for here. Okay, it's our boy. It's our boy, Pleading Vagrant. There's no way you find a Dark Embrace build here? Yeah, I guess not. We could get the HP from Shame. That's just, it's not a good enough combo, man. Oh man, frail at the end of my turn. I feel like curses hurt this deck a lot more because of how small it is, as well. I think we just give this dude some gold. We're not going to be seeing a shop in a while, so 6 max HP is actually amazing. Just give him the gold. Hey, we got a sundial. That's awesome. More mana that I don't need. Obtain a special relic. What's this? At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat. Alright, so because we have armaments, the tongs are bad. Or not necessary, I should say. I think instead we just upgrade a card. Like, the tongs feel silly to me with armaments. Stupid armaments. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade a card. Tongs are better than armaments. That's true, but it feels bad to me. You know? Yeah. Burning Pact for sure. Although we could have gotten that sweet Tongs curse synergy, right? It gives you a curse, doesn't it? So we could have gotten 6 max HP. I'm disrespecting the max HP so hard here because it's bad, in my opinion. Anyway, all right. So we could Burning Pact. Just exhaust to defend here. Okay. Pommel Strike Headbutt, that's pretty cool. Too bad we don't have 4 mana anymore. We'd have 98 max HP before leaving the sack, just saying. Yeah, and like a billion curses in my deck. But yeah, it's true. Let's Pommel Strike. Okay, let's armaments. Yeah. Oops, I upgraded the Limit Break. Bad player. Alrighty, flip side is instead of removing curses, you could remove strike. Yeah. Headbutt, pommel, exhaust another card off. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I was gonna headbutt for sure, and I was gonna just pull back the. I was gonna pull back the pommel. But I could pull back the pact instead. That's silly. Isn't there a rare event that removes all curses? I have not heard of such a thing. But maybe. It's gonna do 11 damage, that's fine. You were gonna headbutt, pact, pommel it, exhaust again. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I should have done that, you're right. But I think I, did I have the pact in hand at start, or did I draw that from the pommel? I don't remember. Okay, so he'll do 12 damage. I certainly flame barrier this. Sadly, that means, well, no, we have 5 mana. I can actually use my giant pile of mana here. Pummel him. So anger. Let's immolate. Okay, this just kills him. Curse Fountain has grape soda only? What? Okay, we do not need the energy from bloodletting, that is for sure. I think we just skip this. I mean, I guess we could take the second flame barrier. Seems a little wild. Taking the second pommel strike makes a lot of sense. Sundial cycle? Ah, that's true. Yeah, we could make a... I guess it seems like we're building a bit of like a draw deck here. So the pommel strike is not an awful pick here. Even though we already have one. Looks like it's a skip though. Yeah. This is just a regular battle. And Twitch chat doesn't play Spire. I don't know, do they? I know you do. Alright, this is pretty obnoxious. Because we either defend, or... Well, let's just get rid of a defend. Literally never skip. Oof. Okay, there's the armaments. That'll do some nice upgrades. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we could block here and block most of the damage, or we could flame barrier. What's going to do more damage to this dude? That'll do 9. This will do 6. We could also True Grit. We True Grit to get a defend out. Yeah, we block everything that way. And then we strike for more damage. Not that it matters, because this dude is going to heal. Okay, they're both doing stuff that's not damaging me. So, let's open up with, let's see. How much mana is this? 2, 3, 4. What could I guarantee pulling up? I could guarantee pulling up armaments is what I could do, and then we could upgrade the Immolate, which would be pretty sweet. We could also pull the Burning Pact, I guess. Ammo, but ammo. That's also an option. It's probably the best option, even though. 2, 3, 4. I can't do both in the same turn. Butt goes on top of draw pile, not in hand, so I'd have to pommel to actually get it. Just don't pommel after the head, but that's what I'm saying, is like, I can't... I would get the MO next turn, which would be okay. Yeah. I mean, we could do it that way. My instinct was to not pommel, was to headbutt up the armaments, upgrade the Immolate, and then just use it, because this deck is so small that we'll draw into it sooner or later anyway. Can't afford ammo this turn, so you'll happily receive it next turn. Yeah. Yeah, I guess being able to ammo twice is better, although this dude's just going to take off a lot of the damage that I'm doing. Come on, anger. Hell yeah. Okay, we just got mana, actually, from the sundial. Oops. We actually could have done that, now that I look at it. I forgot about the sundial. Or we got mana from something, anyway. I think it was, yeah, it had to be sundial. I didn't get sundial? Somehow I had one more mana than I thought I had, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. It's not impossible. Anyway, Happy Flower triggered last turn, yeah. Okay, so we can just kill him. I think we open up with Pommel Strike because there's, well, no, it doesn't matter what I open up with, but it's not going to be Pommel Strike on this guy because Immolate kills him. It would be nice if I could get the Pommel Strike Headbutt combo, but we can't, so let's just punch this dude, see what we get. There's an Anger, that's pretty cool, I guess. Certainly we're going to Immolate. Okay, we'll just get rid of this thing. Nice healing, bro. Oh man, we could get the upgraded Pommel Strike. True Grit Limit Break off instead for more satisfaction. I definitely think that Pommel Strike Plus is the right pick here, personally. Okay, we're not really hungry for upgrades right now. I mean, ordinarily I would never leave Limit Break unupgraded this long, but we don't have any strength, so it's crap. Certainly we could just upgrade the Immolate, I guess, but I think we go for the Relic. We gotta go for the Relic, come on. Relic for days. Okay, what's up, buddy? 5 mana to start with. Sick Happy Flower turn, hell yeah. And Pommel will kick in if I'm able to somehow shuffle my draw pile this turn, which I don't think I will be able to. There's armaments. Double Pommel Strike Sundial is an infinite. Not with our deck this big, but yeah. If I exhaust enough of my deck, that's true. Okay, I think we armaments here. Probably, or we Pommel, yeah, we Pommel Strike again. Okay. Then we armaments, stuff gets upgraded, great. Go ahead and anger this dude. I don't want to bash, I want to defend. I probably should have bashed, actually. But let's True Grit instead, get this defend off. Okay, there's all the defense I need, just strike. I should have bashed, I think. It's okay, though. He'll kill himself really quickly on my thorns. And also on Flame Barrier. It's incredible. 12, 7, 14, 21. This is silly, but I think we just Flame Barrier, defend, defend. He'll take tons of damage. More, almost more than if I just immolated here. It is a super based barrier for sure. 7, 14, 21, 5, 7. Yeah, just take no damage. We could have, yeah, we probably should have burned the weakness potion instead of defending so much there. This is a really good elite for weakness potion for sure. There's Burning Pact. But the Pommel Strike is better. We have 6 mana here, incredible. And we have Pommel Strike Headbutt combo. So what we could, amusingly enough, do is we could, like, headbutt up the Burning Pact. Okay, let's just see what we... First of all, let's exhaust the Limit Break. Okay, this is what we drew. Why do I have 6 energy? Because I have the Sundial. I got 2, and I already have 4 by default every turn because of the Cursed Key. It's because I'm cheating! Ah! Alright, is there anything... Do I really want to do this with the Burning Pact? Let's check our mana. We have 5. If we just, like, did all of our attacks, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I could exhaust off another defend here, which would be nice. I don't really need the Burning Pact to do that, though. True Grit would be... It'd be better to, honestly, use the True Grit. Like, exhaust off the defend, exhaust off the other strike. That'd be kind of cool. Just make the deck really skinny. Let's do that. Okay, so we open with this. Boom. We get rid of the defend. Boom. We headbutt his dumb ass. Pulling the True Grit. Pommel Strike. Pulling the True Grit. True Grit again. Get rid of the strike. Anger. Strike. And you know what? I will go ahead. It's a little bit late, but we'll go ahead and do this so he does no damage to me. It's better to Burning Pact and cycle for Sundial. Yeah, that's... Yeah, probably. But I would have taken damage that turn if I had done that. Oh man, Flame Barrier again. Yeah, I probably do kill before Sundial passes again. Alright, this blocks all the damage and does a bunch of damage. Hit Pommel Infinite in 2 turns here, yeah. That's true. Bash. Anger. Although we're adding Angers to the deck. Anger kind of ruins my, the infinite play here. Unless we get something that, like, draws off me doing attacks, you know? I think there's a relic that does that. Oh baby, Captain's Wheel. Now where's my Horn Cleat? And where's my Anchor? I don't think we take any of this. I think this is a pretty obvious skip. You have True Grit and Burning Pact. You'll burn off the Angers really fast. Yeah, that's true. I get a lot of exhaust. Hey, didn't somebody make me skip Dark Embrace earlier? Is this not a Dark Embrace deck? Dark Embrace makes you draw every time you exhaust, right? Yeah, I guess getting the clothesline would have been good, and the high cost of it, I'm not valuing it enough. I have a lot of mana right now. I should have valued that more probably. I should have picked it, I think, now that I think about it. Alright, elite over here, another elite here, another elite here, but then there's a third elite there, so we go this way. We do not have the golden idol. We can take a curse for fun. Take 2 damage at end of turn. I mean, no, because we could just... Yeah, I might as well just sacrifice. It's the difference of 1 hit point. ...104 max hit points by the end of this act. Okay, anyway, there's the flame barrier. Kinda cool. I could just flame barrier, defend. I think we pommel strike instead. This guy in the back. There's anger. We are going to flame barrier because it's good. I'm real tempted to limit break just to get this thing out of my deck. But man, that's a lot of damage I'm looking at. We have great exhaust cycle for curse management. Well, yeah, now that I have so much exhaust, I guess I probably should. I guess I probably should have been cursing more. Anyway, I am going to... This is difference of 5 damage, basically. I need this gone. I'll just take the 5 damage. I'm tempted to use my power potion because this fight's going to get ugly. This is a lot of damage here that I'm about to take. What's the boss? Gamer tag? Gamer chairman? I said gamer tag. That's not quite right. He's the bird on the skull. Curse versus strike remove is essentially identical by now. I guess that's true. Is this fight gonna get ugly enough? What are we gonna draw next turn? Probably not 34 damage. I guess it's not impossible. Oh, the Immolate would do it. Kind of. Got 0 Arma plus value all act. It's the Arma hate. Okay, we'll have Happy Flower next turn. Let's chill out. Let's just take the damage. Don't bother with the power potion. I think we can make this thing work. 5 mana. Did somebody say Arma value? Did somebody say Arma value? Alright. This is still some damage, though. Oh, I should have pommel striked first. That's okay. Shit, that actually... Oh, man. If I had pommel striked, we could have upgraded more stuff. Probably don't want to pommel strike, though. We probably just want a true grit for the armor. Yeah, we do. I'll get rid of the bash. Plus, it's not good here. Could have just armored the Immolate and had the same result here. Yeah, that's true. Whoops. Okay, so... Anger the dude in the back. Just doesn't matter what I do here, this stuff just dies. Ink Bottle! That's really, 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 really good for this deck. That cycles harder. Yeah. Do we dare take a third pommel strike? Hey man, this clothesline is not upgraded. I think the other one was upgraded, wasn't it? could have targeted Anger for upgrade and had the same result again. I suppose that's true. I think we take the third Pommel Strike here for outrageous infinite looping. Alright, are you ready for our curse, baby? It's curse time. Molten Egg. Now every time we get a Pommel Strike, it'll be upgraded. Who needs the sharp part of the sword? We just need pommels. 3 pommels does not improve the deck over 2 pommels. Ah, I see. While in hand, lose 1 hit point whenever you play another card. Oh. Okay. There's a Dark Embrace. I feel like we take the Dark Embrace for the engine. Remove the pain that curses off. Well, we can't do both. Well, yeah, we can do both. This is cheap. Man, there is Brimstone. Brimstone makes my limit break do things. So, that's like... that's an option. Although we don't really want to put a timer on the... we don't really want to put a timer on the fights, considering we're trying to get infinite combos set up here. I think we go for... this is not a Brimstone deck. Get rid of the pain. Get the Dark Embrace. Yeah, I think that was the right move. Could purchase a block potion here, but I think we just chill. Yeah, we're good. This is good. Everything's good. Alright, there's a Dark Embrace. Oh no, this Pommel Strike is not upgraded. We're gonna eat a bunch of damage here, actually. I don't want to take 24 damage just because I didn't draw into my Flame Barrier or whatever. I guess I Pommel Strike and hope that I draw into something good. That's annoying. This might be time for a Power Potion. This deck has way too many attacks with that third pommel. Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's another pommel. We would not be able to Dark Embrace. Oh yeah, we could. Well, we could Headbutt Pommel now with Anger, but that's, like, silly as hell. Just Pommel Strike. Okay, there's a Defend. Still taking a ton of damage here. Yeah, Dark Embrace is not doing a ton for us right now. Okay, let's just defend and then headbutt and pull back the upgraded Pommel Strike. And I'm gonna save the Power Potion again. It was a bad pick, he says. Okay, we could go ahead and bash here. Good armaments for the upgrade. We probably want to Pommel Strike first to see what we can draw. Blind was the pickup in that shop, you think? Huh. I guess it would have cost nothing. It's a 0 cost, right? Lost a little bit of damage there, but we do have invulnerable for 3 turns instead of 2 now, so that's cool. Probably should have just bashed first, to be honest. Twitch tells me this is for 18+ gamers. That's because I curse sometimes, and I don't really want to roll the dice on the kind of people who run Twitch deciding to, you know, ban my channel for some dumb reason. So, typically I do the thing that makes that least likely to happen. Okay, can we have TNA games then? See, that's the thing. I don't know if that's allowed or not. Okay, 8, 16, 24, Flame barrier. Now I have enough. Thank you, Captain's wheel. Pommel strike. Oh, we just kill him. Oh, bro, we could have 2 armaments. This looks like a skip to me. Yeah, this is all garbage at this point. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. Okay. Well. Get to armaments here. I only swear when I get startled by something. That's typically true. Hey bro, it's stab o'clock. It's okay. I'm fine with seeing these guys. I will burn a defend here, and then immolate. Or when I'm discussing DCSS devs. Well, they do tend to be assholes. Short on block cards, yeah, that's true. Although I feel like this quickly becomes a damage race. Man, this blows. I think we have to drink the Dex potion. I think we probably... Okay. Burning Pact is an option. I think we... Oh shit, Dark Embrace is here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, worst case scenario, I get to True Grit and defend. Even if I Dark Embrace Burning Pact. We could turn this into like a super duper fast draw engine. That would be 2 exhausts. Could potentially draw into a lot of angers, you know. Not this turn, but the next. We just take a lot of damage here is the problem. I probably Dex Potion. Yeah, I think we'll do this. I think what we'll do is we'll Burning Pact. Get rid of the Pommel Strike. As much as that would give me more draw. Might enable the Infinite. Not this turn because of the oh, we did activate Sundial. Oops. Okay. Or no, we didn't. Yeah, the Sundial is not even close to activating, so we can't enable the Infinite right now. Sadly. It might do it like next turn, or maybe the turn after. Anyway. What we have to do is we have to True Grit. If I wanted to be like hilariously greedy, I could True Grit and then actually use Limit Break, you know? I don't think we do that though. I think we True Grit, get rid of probably a strike. Okay, we draw this thing, that's cute, I guess. I think we just defend because of the damage possible here. Also, I forgot to use my Dexterity Potion. Oops. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drink the Power Potion. Which I should have done before. Getting the Limit Break in case I want to exhaust for card draw later. Yeah. We're hitting the ink bottle though, which is rough here. Yeah, it is. I wish I hadn't forgotten to use that Dex Potion. Okay, well this is certainly a Flame Barrier turn. 7, 14, 21. Let's Limit Break for draw. Okay, that's lame. Okay, we'll just do this. Captain's wheel made me not have to have that much block, you know? Okay. This is not enough to kill him. 3, 4... Let's see, 34 plus 15. Yeah, plus 15 is not 86, so we have to True Grit. Well, we could Headbutt first and pull pull a Flame Barrier actually. Yeah. We true crit. Exhaust that. Get the flame barrier. 7, 14, 21, 28. I really should have had this dex potion, goddammit. But now I feel like it's like a sunk cost. I shouldn't use it. We could very well lose this fight though. He goes to 43. Great. Okay, this is cool. I don't need to anger yet. I can pommel strike twice. Yeah, I just kill here, you're right. Yeah, we just pommel strike twice and he dies after angering. Smooth stone. We start with 1 dex. That's not bad, I guess. It's mildly useful. Okay, so Battle Trance is cool, but it stops the engine from working once I use it, right? So, shouldn't we take the Exhume since we're exhausting tons of things? Everybody wants me to take the Battle Trance, okay. I guess it gets me through, it gets the engine online in the first place, yeah, like you said, and then later we can exhaust, yeah, we could exhaust it after that happens. Also, it's upgraded, so that's like 4 cards is a lot. It's really good. Okay. Well, we will go for the upgrade here. Smith. Probably upgrade the 3rd Pommel Strike, although I think upgrading the Dark Embrace is probably better. Time to rest. We'll take 1 more Elite without resting, I think. Well, I wonder. Yeah, I have Lizard Tail, you're right. It's gonna be Dark Embrace, it's too good. 1 cost instead of 2 cost. What's up, guys? What's up, my gremlin boys? Dark Embrace lets you play it right, exactly. For sure. Okay, well, it's gonna be an Immolate turn. It is based Immo, but hold up, I would like to armaments first. But I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to upgrade my Limit Break. So is it possible if I Dark Embrace, Limit Break, 4, yeah, I can't do all of them. Like I can't get the draw off of the Limit Break with Dark Embrace. Yeah, this limit, am I going to be removing a Limit Break? Is that what's happening today? Am I going to actually just say, no, I don't want Limit Break anymore. Embrace, Limit, Arma, Ammo. But yeah, there's no mana for that, Redbeardy. But you can't have the mana. It's the only one to vote against Limit Break. I guess Tumalu was the savior here. Alrighty, I think we just suck it up and deal with the fact that we'll have a Limit Break in deck at this point. So, because I want to get the Dark Embrace going. This game is winning me over to Arma Plus being overrated. It's okay. We'll get rid of the Limit Break some other way. Okay, we'll do this. Exhaust 1 card. It's gonna be a defend. Draw. Cool. The bigger lesson was not to take Limit Curse. I mean, Limit's great in decks that aren't this one. When you draw armor, you typically only have 1 card in hand worth upgrading to play that turn. I'm not necessarily sold on that statement, but it certainly has been ugly. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, that's fine. We didn't draw anger, and we're 1 step closer to activating Sundial, though. Okay, this is cool. This is hilarious. We have Immolate again. Okay. But hold on. If I draw the right stuff, I can. if I draw the right stuff, I could possibly get Vuln on him as well as, well, no, that can't really happen. It's Burning Pact. Let's get rid of the armaments, I guess. Okay, there's Angers, but no... Yeah, no chance to get the bash. That's fine. There's True Crit. Okay, well let's, Anger... Anger... I might as well go ahead and do this since I know I'm gonna. True Grit, get rid of the burn. Anger, there's our mana. Did we just activate the infinite? I think we might have. No, we didn't. We activated a lot of stuff in one turn, though. Oh yeah, there's the ink bottle. Oops. I would have liked to have set that up a little harder. We still could set that up for the fight, actually, for the next fight. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll set up Happy Flower and we'll try to set up Ink Bottle at the same time. I don't think I can really set up the Sundial. No, you have to exhaust down without playing Angers and Immolates too much. I see. Anyway, Battle Trance. Puts that to 4. Burning Pact. Let's get rid of the anger, I guess. Cool. Okay, Happy Flower's on 2. Ink Bottle's on 5, which is okay. Sundial's only on 1. Could I even... Is it even possible, I wonder, to draw this out? No, it's not. It's not. Well, it is if I were to... Let's see, Pommel Strike kills him. Let's use the other Pommel Strike to draw. That's another Pommel Strike. Okay. Alright, the dream's dead. Too many Angers, yeah. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose hit points, gain 3 block next turn. I didn't know about this relic. That's interesting. Well, that's Inflame. The Inflame makes the Limit Break not completely useless. Shockwave, although, is upgraded. You know, so I probably... Weirdly enough, I probably get more value out of Shockwave here. Oh, Sentinel does work here. That's weird. I mean, I think Shockwave is probably the play here, now that I think about it. Okay, Inflame it is. Smith. Yeah, we have Lizard Tail, so I'm going to try to take this at 30 hit points. What do we upgrade? I think we... I think we go ahead and upgrade the Limit Break, I guess. Since this is now infinite strength. Shockwave gets us through minions this fight. Yeah, it's true. I mean, upgrading the Immolate probably makes the most sense for this fight, by the way. Yeah, alright, fine, we'll do this though. I feel like I'm memeing myself trying to turn this into a strength deck so late. With just Limit Break Inflame. Yeah, I think Immolate was the better choice as well, Redbeardy. Well, hey, we get Dark Embrace first turn and the Inflame, so that's cool. Nothing's getting exhausted though. Let's open up with a Pommel Strike and see what we can draw, because we'll get 2 cards off the Ink Bottle. Right? Okay, well that's armaments, that's cool. Alrighty. No, I was hoping I would draw, the reason I didn't upgrade Inflame was I was actually hoping I would draw armaments. cast that. Okay, so I could headbutt up my armaments again. And next turn upgrade an entire handful of other stuff. Yeah, let's do that. We have potions, by the way. Next turn just wants Immolate, though. But we can Armaments Immolate. Does that actually kill, I wonder? I forget how much damage the upgrade does. I think quick deck rotations and headbutt limit break is pretty good versus bosses at this point. Yeah, that's true. Why didn't we upgrade Immolate first? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, we should have probably. Immolate goes to 28 base. 28 plus 3 is not going to be enough to kill this stuff. You know what? I'm going to drink this. Okay. Do I bother with... Yeah, I'm going to drink the Dex Potion. Alrighty, now I'm going to Armaments. This goes to 31. It doesn't kill this stuff. Can still kill it with Anger and Strike, though, so that's cool. I should have pommeled if I was going to do this to get more upgraded stuff from Arma. Still take 21 damage from this dude. Well, 21 minus 8. Technically, I could just, like, defend, and not take damage here. Like, kill this dude, and then... Wait, no, I only have 1 mana. Oops. If that's the case, yeah, we definitely Pommel Strike. Hey, we drew a True Grit. Yeah, so I did that in the wrong order. I should have pommeled earlier. Okay, this turn our Captain's Wheel is wasted. There's Limit Break. Let's use that immediately. Alright, let's Burning Pact. Get the strike off. Sundial at 2. Okay, we probably just want to bash and apply Vulnerable. There's no particular reason not to Battle Trance to shuffle through the deck fast, though. Because burns, you know, 21 block. Oh, interesting. We could Armaments, but there's nothing really to upgrade that I care about. We could Immolate to do more damage, but I really think we just bash. That's more damage over time. Alternately, we could Pommel. Although that doesn't actually draw more than 2 cards. You probably wanted to Pommel then Trance in case you draw Limit. I actually can't draw any more cards, yeah, that's true. Well, too late now. Pommel then Trance in case you drew Limit. Yeah, I was trying to draw Limit. Yeah, you're right. That would have given me slightly more cards. Overall. We have Limit now, though, so that's cool. We would have had it, I think, with the 2 Pommels plus. Well, we wouldn't have had enough mana to actually cast it because this is 3 cards in, and it would have put me some cards ahead, which is nice. Limit Break. Okay. Well, we go ahead and Pommel for the draw. Get Headbutt. Okay, so we might as well just Anger. There's no reason not to spam Angers here. He's gonna die if I get enough of them. Yeah, we'll head. Sure, yeah, sure. We're gonna head with the Limit Break, but it's neither here nor there this turn. On the other hand, yeah, as Redbeardy says, we do probably have enough strength. What I want to do is not die next turn. He's gonna do a debuff. Well, I can't die because of the Lizard Tail, but 131 hit points A, and he'll have what, like more like 195-ish. Have to check draw pile. We'll have Anger and True Grit and Defend. I'll be weakened. Yeah, that's true. That's why we need more strength, bro. Strength to counteract the weakness. I mean, honestly, I'm almost more tempted to take the Burning Pact. By the way, next turn we activate Sundial. Yeah, you know what? I am going to take the Limit Break. Although I really probably should have taken, like, the Pact or maybe Battle Trance to get more cards because of all the mana I'm going to have next turn. $37 damage. Okay, so this is fine. So, I can True Grit to draw a card. But yeah, I really probably should have, I should have picked up Draw. Grit and Anger for draw. I'm tempted to Grit the Defend for draw because, let's see, Anger right now does 22. It'll do another, like, 12-ish. Oh yeah, Ink Bottle. Limit Curse. I don't want to die. Well, I can't die. I have Lizard Tail. I don't want to use the Lizard Tail if possible, but like, well, does Grit Defend give me another turn? Let me check. I need to. Okay, so this is gonna do 20 past my hit points. So Grit Defend. Yeah. Grit. If I Grit and Defend, it only gives me 17 block. I would need 4 more, so we'd have to draw more. I could Grit the Anger, I guess, and get 2 cards, one of which would have to be a Defend if I was going the block route with this. What now? It is lethal with 24 strength and Vuln. The 2 Angers are? No, they're not. Is it? 24 strength. He's Vuln. I'm also weak, though. I mean, it'll be close to lethal, that's for sure, because that goes to 22. It's gonna go to something like 30 or 40. It is lethal. I believe that it's close to lethal. Let's just hold on. Let's just Grit. I'm gonna Grit the Defend because I'm more likely to get lethal than I am to get more defends, basically. Okay, we got a Pommel Strike. That's fine. We're gonna Limit Break. Okay, there's Battle Trance. Yeah, this is over. It was 36 times 2, by the way. So I don't think that was lethal by itself. You said, is it lethal? Oh, I see, I see. You're asking me to check. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was, because of the multiplication of weak and vuln. I thought it would be somewhere in the 70s, and it was. I'm very good at reading, you see. Yeah, Flex Potion's fun here. Well, this is a little late for feed. Brutality seems good here. Brutality seems like it makes the engine run, you know? Exhume is, like, still vaguely cute. It is not late for feed? Okay, well, we can feed. I'm cool with feeding. That's a feed plus because of my attack. I'm not going to complain about having more hit points, you know? Well, we're just going to have 1 vote for everything, huh? I guess I'm stuck with Exhume. Jesus, take the wheel. Well, there's Snecko. Yeah, Exhume is a bizarre choice there, but Snecko lets us draw 3 extra cards every single turn, or 2 extra cards every single turn. I feel like that's the engine we always wanted. Snecko turns off the infinite, I see. Snecko destroys the reliability of the low-cost cards. Busted Crown, eh? Guess we're not getting good cards anymore. I guess we have a lot of energy. I guess I need to not use Anger anymore. Yeah, energy is very good here, I have to admit. Okay. Did we get... No, we got the power guy. I was gonna say, did we get Timekeeper? We did not. Okay, you rolled a die, and she Matt? That's pretty wild. 1, 2... There's only 2 elites possible? Are you memeing me? 1 elite, 2 elites, 3 elites on this path. Huh. 1, 2... Huh, 3 is the most. Okay. Busted crown is probably always wrong. Yeah, that was my instinct as well. But, I don't know. Don't you like Twitch makes all the strategizing deck building decisions for you? Yeah, it's certainly interesting, a Nutty Badger. No, I mean, I built decks on my own my first several games. This is just for fun, is what this is. Not all of these choices are the ones that I would make. I will admit. And I think some of them are a little bit silly. Like what the hell am I going to use Exhume for, you know? Like, the things that I'm exhausting, I don't actually want to keep, you know what I mean? So, this is essentially a dead card in this deck. Unless I were to pull Offering or something, and then it would stop being a dead card, but... Every win is chat's win, that's why Twitch plays DCSS is the highest win streak on my stream. Was it? Anyway. Exhume draws a card with Embrace. Oh, that's... yeah, I suppose that's true. Haha. 239 gold. Hold on a minute. If I go here, that's 1, 2... Wait a minute, can I even get 3 elites? No, 2 elites is the most. Because if I go here, then I can't... There's no way to get another elite. There's just this one and... Oh, no. No, I was right the first time. Yeah, so we have to end up here. If we want to take 3 elites. Okay, we'll take the most question mark path. Oh, of course, a Naughty Badger. Alrighty. 5 mana. Insane amount of mana. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. At least I get to burn my hand every time. 3 elites and no shop feels sad, man. Should I value shops more? Is that... Are you trying to tell me something here? Put up shop more of elites here, you have 300 gold. Yeah. Oh, that's true, I do need to trim down my deck, yeah. That's a really good point. Okay, there's Flameberry, I'm very happy to see that. There's Headbutt. 5 cards too many, yeah, for sure. Okay. Can't draw more cards this turn. Let's just Flame Barrier. Okay. Let's just, hold on. I'm gonna Burning Pact. I'm gonna get rid of the burn. I don't draw anything off that. We'll just Headbutt and pull back the Burning Pact. This is fine. We could have done this better. Okay, sadly I didn't get my strength, but that's okay. I don't even need strength for this fight. Let's Burning Pact. Get rid of this. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the anger so I'm not tempted to use it. Okay. True Grit. Getting rid of this stupid thing. There's my Battle Trance. Let's... Okay, we have enough armor already. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay. Exhume Anger. No, Exhume is already exhausted, my friend. Alright, armaments to upgrade all this stuff. I could Inflame, but I honestly think I'm just gonna do a bunch of damage to him. Power Potion, hey. I'm trying to make armaments look like a good play. I'm skipping this. Okay. I'll take the shop. I'll take the shop. So what we'll do is we'll do these 2 question marks, and then we'll go into the shop. We now actually have to go into shops to have, like, card choices, basically. Wow, does this deck want Madness? You know, Madness actually feels okay. We could make Pommel Strike free. I mean, we don't need it. We have 5 mana per turn, which is insane. We could take the Curse, I guess, but that's silly. Lose max hit points. Have 8 billion mana. Can you get rid of a card? No, it's not an option here. I mean, yeah, you can get rid of cards later. But I'm already needing to get rid of cards. I think we just lose the max hit points here. Just ignore this trash event. I don't know, man. The Madness is pretty cute. Think about it. Free immolates for days, bro. This event, you almost always just lose the max hit points. I don't know. I had a funny infinite combo deck with Madness, which never actually worked, but yeah, alright, I'll retrace. Madness is a meme trap. I suppose. Hey, immolate first turn here. Sadly, they're all attacking, so I'm probably more interested in not taking damage here. On the other hand, we have 6 mana due to the Happy Flower. Don't listen to these fools, Malcolm. So I should always go for the memes, is what you're saying. Okay, interesting. If I Pommel Strike and Immolate, that's 31 damage to one of them. It's not enough. Let's Burning. Well, if I Pommel Strike first, I could get Dark Embrace and then get an extra draw off of Pact. Toxic Egg for Madness Plus. What is Madness Plus? It's just 0 cost. They're a little bit better. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, we just drew more Pommel Strikes anyway. Wait, this is hilarious. Oh, if it was an upgraded Immolate, you know what we could do right now? Immolate, Headbutt, Pommel Strike. Ah, there wasn't enough mana. If we opened up with the hand, though, we could have killed them by immolating twice. It's not possible, though. Could Headbutt, Burning Pact, and then Pommel Strike it up again. At this point, I'd rather just get Flame Barrier. I can defend by attacking. Yes. Okay, there's Inflame, there's Battle Trance. I really just want the Flame Barrier. And the armaments would be cool too. Okay. That is freaking Exhume. If I Battle Trance, I'll get 3 cards, not 4. Okay, just try not to take too much damage in this fight, you know? Okay, probably just do a defend here, and then Battle Trance. Wow. Got like 6 dead cards, yeah, something like that. Well, armaments here. Everything upgrades. Sadly, we don't get to do our Immolate. However, the Exhume is free. The Exhume is free, but why would I want to draw back my Strike? Let's just leave that. That'll be a draw later once I get Dark Embrace, which, by the way, is still on my draw pile. It's kind of cute. I will go ahead and burn an Anger, I suppose. We have 1 mana left. I will just defend plus. Oh. Our ink bottle. Did I actually draw a card there? I feel like I didn't. Oh, because of no draw. Okay. This is fine. dokie. Wow, they are not joking around. I thought they had a debuff. Okay, that's fine. There's my Dark Embrace. I have 5 mana. And we have Flame Barrier and True Grit, which will make me not take a whole lot of this damage. On the other hand, that's 3 mana by itself. We have to do it. True Grit. Get rid of the Strike. Okay, Flame Barrier. 9, 18, another 18, 11 we have to defend here. Not that the Limit Break would do anything for me anyway. This is the most trouble I've had with a Darkling fight. See, there we go. One of them is actually defending now. I think their attacks are randomized or something. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we could bash and kill the one in front. That's great. We could go ahead and Burning Pact and get rid of the Limit Break. That's probably the first move here. Or the Strike. Yeah, Burning Pact, get rid of the Strike. Okay, there's Armaments. There's Headbutt, which is a cheaper way to kill this thing. Let's do that. Pulling back the burning, whatever the hell. Might as well anger this guy. Well, let's wait. We might be able to get strength. Hold on. Go ahead and Battle Trance. Okie dokie. Okay, this is in fact Inflame. Really only a few bosses have non-deterministic patterns. So these guys are deterministic? If player equals Pepega. I see. Explains everything. Okay, so we have our strength now. Double our strength. Anger this fella here. Burning Pact will do nothing for me except for exhaust a card now. Which is not a terrible idea. I should have bashed first. Oops. That's okay. Burning Pact. I could have killed this fight, or I could have killed this, this Darkling in the back. Spoiler thing about this fight is only the End 2 can do the 9x2, which is the biggest attack. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Okay, we have so much mana. Okay, what's in my Exhume pile? Nothing? Okay. Alrighty, well, let's Pommel Strike the guy in the middle. See what we can draw. We just win. Do we take the Shockwave? I think we take the Shockwave. I assume we take the Shockwave. It's really good. We really would like to have one. We have no other way of applying Weak and Vulnerable, and we have a ton of mana, and it self-exhausts, which is great for the Dark Embrace. Generally, monsters won't do the same move 3 times in a row. I have to remember that. It's a good rule of thumb. Alright, everybody's voting for the Shockwave. Alrighty. And that's something to exhume, kind of. Hey, 3 colorless cards. Hell yeah. Do we want Blind? I know that Redbeardy wanted us to take Blind earlier. But I don't know how useful it is now that we have, now that we have Shockwave, I don't think we need it. But on the other hand, it is something that we can, like, do repeatedly. Oh, that was Perpetual Blur who wanted the Blind? Oh, I thought that was you. Okay, I guess we have the Blind. Finesse. Well, this is great, kind of. I mean, this draws cards, this activates Ink Bottle. There's no real opportunity cost lost here. If I upgrade it, it does nothing, never mind. But I mean, it helps cycle Ink Bottle, so I think it's good. There's no real reason not to take this, as far as I can tell, other than the fact that we get punished a little bit by the heart for doing stuff, but I mean, it gives us block alongside drawing a card, so yeah, there's no time meters, so Yeah, this is a take, right? Panache is fun. I mean, this is kind of a meme, but we're drawing through a lot of stuff. I mean, we're casting a lot of stuff per turn. Seems pretty clear that this is the... Yeah, we easily do this every turn. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, going to the shop. What's up, gentlemen? The Awakened one whacks us, does he? You're thinking of... That's only if we're using powers. Okay, go ahead and panache. Go ahead and blind the guy in the middle, I suppose. Yeah, we can just do everything. This is fine. Oh, oops, I forgot about my ink bottle. Oh well. We only play the Inflame against the Awakened one anyway, and then Limit Break 14 times. That is true. Okay, armaments first to upgrade this Pommel Strike. This is a lot of damage, holy shit. Can we kill one of these guys? We could probably kill the one on the back. That's only 3 damage difference. And this guy's doing a bigger attack, so... 4 mana to work with. Man, should I go ahead and burn a Flex Potion, I wonder? Probably not. Let's just kill the guy in the back. Draw 2 cards. God damn it. Yeah, Exhume draws, that's true. Hey, Finesse. Hey, Burning Pact. I feel like I just get rid of the Limit Break here. Some nice panache action. Okay, 2 more actions. Well, we could kill one, but not both. We could kill the one on the back. If we do Strike, Strike, and then we take, what, like 11 damage? Or I defend, and take, I take less. No, I take more by a little bit. It's gonna be Headbutt Strike is what it actually is. Feels bad, man. Okay, well, we'll just, yeah, we'll just kill this guy in the back. Take less? I don't think so. Double defend plus blocks more. Shit, I guess it does then, if you say so. I tried to do the math quickly in my head and it didn't, 18 versus 15. Alright, I Pepe God. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to do math, I could just look at the amount of damage they were dealing. It's only off by 3 though, so... Alright, do we want the upgraded clothesline? We have 2 different ways of applying weak now, so I'm gonna assume no. On the other hand, it is upgraded. We taking every card? I don't think that's good strategy, bro. We have enough weak. Yeah, I think we have enough weak for sure. I mean, it's a really good card, but tried to skip like 8 cards now. Chat is like, take all the cards. Yeah, it's a skip. Okay. Smith. So smithing the panache is a funny little choice because that's more damage. We could finally smith this damn Immolate. We could smith the Shockwave, that's true. I honestly feel like we get the most power out of the Immolate. It's between probably like Immolate and Flame Shockwave and Panache. Shockwave is, yeah, like Redbeardy said, this is only like 3 turns, which, that's a long time, you know? That's a really long time, and plus, like, we can get more vulnerable with Bash, we can get more vulnerable with Blind. We don't need more than 3 turns on that. I mean, if we didn't have the Blind and the Bash, then maybe not, but... I mean, yeah. De-inflame argument is pretty good. If I get upgraded, like if I get the Immolate first turn though against the boss, what that does is it takes down the little cawcaws in front faster. You know, I am gonna take the Inflame though. Oh bro, Perfected Strike and a 4th Pommel Strike and Corruption. We could get Corruption in this deck. Yeah, we're gonna remove for sure, but what about Corruption, bro? There's also a Centennial Puzzle, there's a Frozen Eye, hilariously. There's a bag of marbles. This is a really good shop. This is an outrageously good shop. Yeah, I mean, we want the Corruption Dark Embrace, for sure. I mean, we have to take the Corruption to get the infinite combo to outrageous levels. Corruption, the perfect solution to the Limit Break curse. Corruption goes, yeah, Corruption goes infinite very, very fast. Because everything costs 0 at that point, or every skill anyway. Then it gets rid of all the skills in the deck, although, well, kind of. We would have to be careful with it because we would be getting rid of the True Grit, which exhausts some stuff. Yes, exactly what Perpetual Blur said. And we would be getting rid of the Burning Pact, which exhausts some stuff. And yeah, we have the 3 pommels, I suppose. But that's not infinite, I don't think. The infinite doesn't beat Heart. Yeah, it doesn't. We would have had to have gotten rid of, like, all the strikes first, and, like, a bunch of other crap. I really... If I had Tree Branch, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, sadly, I don't think this is a Corruption deck, as I look at it. Finesse in the Infinite beats Heart. Oh, yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, doesn't Clay combo against the Heart? I just realized that against Heartbeat. Whenever you lose hit points, gain 3 block next turn. Oh shit. Just get rid of a card. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of a card. There's like 3 of the best artifacts in the game here, or relics rather. There's Corruption. Yeah, it dies to Beat of Death, but yeah, I guess if I got there with full hit points, that's 86 beats. Oh man. This is a really hard decision. Yeah, Nani Badger, I agree we probably should remove, but like we can remove and get something here. Disarm is high value versus Awakened. Yeah, I mean it also self-exhausts. Is there a second shop? No. In Act 4 only. Technically I could, no, I cannot reach a second shop in Act 3. So this is like our last chance to use our gold before Act 4. Remove Limit Curse. No, we have that infinite scaling versus bosses now. Can't get rid of that. Also, Corruption would remove the Limit Curse by itself, kind of. Man. Relic plus remove card. I mean, I do think we remove a card here. The thing is, if I get rid of... if I remove a card, I have 170 some gold, so I could afford the Corruption, the Frozen Eye, the Marbles, or the Centennial Puzzle. Like, Frozen Eye is by far the most powerful relic here. But I probably don't want to take it. Because it just makes turns last a long time. Centennial Puzzle would be interesting in this deck. It would let me cycle really quickly. It would give me another 3 cards right at the beginning. And we have big first turns, you know. If we set up Happy Flower correctly. 75 pommels kills Heart. Well, I also have to do that in like several iterations because he can only do 300 damage a turn, but take 2 Beat of Death by the time the deck is set up for infinite? Yeah, probably. Hey bro, obviously we just buy Panacea. Having Artifact really wouldn't be bad here, and it self-exhausts. Wow, I'm actually tempted to buy that. The Panacea. Trigger it with, Dark Embrace, you know? And then I could play the Panacea off my exhaust pile with Exhume. This would be a great Exhume target. So would the Disarm, now that I think about it. Well, we're gonna card remove, get rid of a strike. Wow, it feels weird to bypass these, but I am real tempted to disarm Panacea. Did I see the message you typed 5 seconds ago? Damage cap at 300 and lowest. Oh yeah, you were talking to them. Okay. No, I think we win the game at this Ascension level anyway with our deck. It's just I'm just trying to optimize what we do here in the shop. If I did marbles, start with vulnerable, and we could have a big first turn, which is really good. It's actually really good against this boss too, because kill the Kawkaws super fast. And I don't think any of them start with artifacts, so I mean, yeah, marbles would just be straight up power. I really don't hate Disarm Panacea, though. Although Panacea is really hungry for an upgrade, you know? Guarantees damage? Yes, it does. In terms of, like, guaranteeing value, Marbles and Centennial are the two. Centennial might actually be too many cards, you know? I'm just gonna take the Marbles. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just get the key in case I need to rest later. Okay, chest. Time to get my curse. I have a parasite now. Strawberry. That's funny, I got... Well, removing this from deck would counteract only part of the strawberry. Okay, I don't know what his debuff is. Oh well. Where... where, oh where could my Inflame be? That Pommel Strike is not upgraded. I just realized we badly need to upgrade this Pommel Strike, because it's almost like a dead draw. It's so bad being not upgraded. Oh man, I could exhume my Parasite. That'd be so great. Alright, I hate to not use the Bash, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, we got Headbutt instead, which is, yeah, that's what I want to do. Just armaments the pommel. Ha ha ha! Okay, we'll just anger this dude. Oh wait, I could have exhumed. But then if I exhume now, I have to get the Parasite. There's no skipping. Which we really don't want to put Parasite in hand. Exhuming my Parasite is why the stream is 18 plus. Yep. Oh, Constrict. That's what that does. I forgot about that. That could be an actual problem. Oh wow, we have the Flex Ancient combo, by the way. I'm just gonna drink this. Okay. Don't I want the defend? We're not going to be able to rush this dude down. We're going to try to rush this dude down. Okay, that's great. Oh shit, I could have upgraded that with armaments. Oh well, he just would have been weaker for longer. It's no big deal. Let's pommel strike this guy. Am I going to shockwave? I'm probably not going to shockwave. The blind upgrade is AoE? Ah. Anyway, we'd like him to be vulnerable, but I don't want to spend the 2 mana. Instead, I'd rather get armor here. There's my panache. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck me! We could have upgraded the panache. Making big misplays here is what's going on. Alright, instead of pommel striking first, we're gonna trance. Okay. Gonna armaments. Okay. Now all this stuff is upgraded. You know, that's the true cost of armaments. Shockwave does exhaust and block for 3. What now? He's already weak from the blind. Okay, probably eat some damage here, even though he is constricting. I think instead of defending, we just eat the damage and do inflame to get the strength up. Feel no pain, block for 3. Oh, that's true. I forgot that I did that. Well, it's too late now. Good point, though. Alright, we have our super sick Captain's Wheel turn now. We will go ahead and True Grit, getting rid of the defend. Man, I sure wish we had a real feel no pain in our deck instead of from the power potion. That'd be really strong here. Taking 1 to block for 3, Galaxy Brain. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll pommel strike him. Okay, there's Headbutt. Okay, we'll just blind him. We'll just have the mana to do all this stuff, weirdly enough, so let's just do all this stuff. Okay, unfortunately the ink bottle only gave us a pommel strike. However, that does mean I could headbutt pommel strike and get something back right now, but that would leave me with 1 mana. I guess I'll just do it with Limit Break. Why not? There we go. Not bad. Not the worst combo. Okay, Exhume is worthless to us. Finesse is pretty good. Burning Pact, I could get rid of my Exhume. That also plays more ink bottle cards. Yeah. Hey, and Johnny, how you doing, man? There's our upgraded Immolate. He just dies now. No need to think about this anymore. How's the Spire going? Well, we're winning. Reckless Charge, cost 0, deal 10 damage, shuffle a Dazed into your draw pile. I think we don't take this. I think we don't take this because this is like a slightly less crappy Anger. Like, maybe a more crappy Anger, actually. Playing more cards for Ink Bottle? Yeah. You mean in the last fight? Yeah, I probably should put more effort into that. Dazed is mildly interesting because it exhausts. Yeah, I guess it does, like, shuffle along Sundial faster. But, like, kind of at the wrong time in the fight since it's happening on the enemy turn, not mine. Okay, we really want to kill this dude in front if possible. I think I inflamed first, though. I pommel strike him. Okay. Oh my god, that's an immolate. But I'd take the thorns damage, so we can't really do it. Oh man, but we can't kill the dude in the front. God damn it. Unless we immolate, we can't kill the dude in the front. I've been memed, you guys. Let's see, if I Flame Barrier, True Grit, do I take damage? Not much. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Okay, there's Panache. Yeah, it's just 6. We'll heal this, it's fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Ink bottle? Yeah, true. Okay, he's dead. Let's, Burning Pact, get rid of the strike. Okay, no reason not to limit break. Just battle trance, I guess. Uh-huh. There's the Dark Embrace, finally. That means that Dazed is gonna make us draw an extra card. I think that... well, no, I think we do get to keep that into the next hand. I'm not sure. Find out. Okay, might as well do this. Can't actually draw because of, you know... okay. Maybe I should have Shockwaved there. Also, I messed up my ink bottle, but I'm not worried about this fight. I'll charge it up for the next one. Is the next one the boss? No, it's not. It's an elite. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, the Dazed does give us another card, so that is really interesting. Okay, I kind of memed myself here. Luckily, the Captain's Wheel is bailing us out, more or less. So we can do all kinds of attacks this turn and still not take damage. We'll just pull back the Immolate and we'll just kill them next turn if we get enough block. Easy enough. A Smoke Bomb we don't care about. We are not taking a Perfected Strike. That's just not gonna happen. Our ink bottle is at 9. And it's this fella. Okay, this should be fun. This could be a lot of fun. Draw, draw. Armaments. No more draw, unfortunately. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. And also no damage. I can't, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is just a bad hand. A really bad hand. We can go ahead and do this, I guess. But, like, you know, where ordinarily this would be an awesome hand, because presumably we would do some damage to him after this. In this case, it's not. Haha, Perpetual Blur. Okay, let's... He's already evolved, so let's Pommel Strike first. There's Battle Trance. We can True Grit away the Parasite, but let's wait. Let's wait until maybe we can get the Dark Embrace. Well, it wouldn't matter after the Battle Trance, now that I think about it. 4 cards for Ink Bottle. I mean... we can go do this, I guess. Yeah, I mean, doing this stuff would leave me with no mana. And Sundial is off, so it really doesn't matter. We'll just do this first, I guess. There's the Inflame. I should have waited. Not bad. True Grit. Get rid of the Parasite. We'll just, you know... He'll be evolving for 5 more turns. Let's strike, strike to push the bottle along. 9 damage. There's our limit break finally. Would have liked to have seen that sooner. Anything good? No, just the shockwave. Okay, well, let's Dark Embrace. Let's, Burning Pact. Let's just burn the Exhume, basically. There's Panache. Cool. I should probably go ahead and Limit Break. Pommel Strike for cards. Okay. Probably should have immolated for more, but instead of Pommel striking again, which, I mean, while it could give me an anger, I think I'd rather just Headbutt and get the upgraded Pommel Strike for a bigger turn next turn. Doing damage more slowly than I probably thought I would. Okay, Pommel Strike first. Well, Limit Break first. Yeah. Then Pommel Strike. Okay. Dark Embrace is active, so I will True Grit. And I'll get rid of the... Should I get rid of the Strike? That'll be upgraded and that'll do damage. And if I don't draw anything good from this... Yeah, let's get rid of the Defend. Oh, Battle Trance. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, when this upgrades, all it does is give block. So, let's go ahead and take the draw. Oh, right, I'm so dumb. I cannot draw. Because of whatever it's called. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It just means it's not upgraded, which is no big deal, really. Alright, so I want to upgrade these 2 angers. Let's do that. Let's do this. We're applying more slow to him. Overnight Spire time? What now? I don't understand. Alright, anger, strike. Ink bottle is set up. 30 damage. I think we kill him this turn if things go really well. I like how he's weak and still doing 30 damage. Maybe I shouldn't burn away my Defend. Although if we draw back into Flame Barrier, we take very little damage from this. I think we can just kill him. Let's start with Blind. We'll activate the Ink Bottle. We draw an Anger. That's a good start. Let's Burning Pact. Get rid of the Defend. I wish I could gain mana from exhausting things somehow. That would be the real meme here. There's True Grit, but that burns mana. Battle Trance does not. That's what Sentinel is for? That's the defects shtick with Recycle. Well, I need it in this deck. I think this might be lethal if I Battle Trance first and get... I could get 2 more Angers, I guess. We passed over Sentinel, did we? Oh, we did, you're right. We did. Oh, man. Like, that is what this deck needs to actually get true infinite. There was 3 good cards. Yeah, I remember. Okay. If I True Grit, that probably takes away any chance of lethal here, although I could True Grit into another Anger, which would be pretty good. Why don't we just Pommel Strike first to get our 2 cards? I mean, it doesn't get to abuse slow as much, but chances are good we will draw into more damage, which is better than True Gritting if we can get lethal. Okay, there's Finesse. That's great. Okay, we also have Panache damage, so that's cool. This looks like lethal to me. I think we just... Let's see, this goes 4 cards. I think we don't bother with True Grit. I think we can just get the kill. So we... Anger... Okay. Yeah, we get our 4 cards. Okay, there's Limit Break. 20, 24 damage. How much is Anger actually doing? 36. Emmolate's doing 59. It's pretty close. Oh, there's another Anger. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna Limit Break. And then Anger. And then Anger, and he dies. Mummified Hand. Big meme. Imagine if we had more powers. That'd be really cool, maybe, if we had more powers. It could still be mildly useful. We do have a few powers in this deck. Okay, second win. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. You know, this is not... this is kind of funny, isn't it? I mean, does this combo with Dark Embrace? I guess it does. It's a way for me to get rid of my defense really fast if I draw the right... like the correct bad hand. But it's also unusable in some hands, is the thing, because it'll exhaust stuff that I don't want to exhaust. I guess I'm taking it. Okay, it's Smith time, baby. Alright. Okay, we're going to Smith the Pommel Strike. It's dead too often for me not to. Hey Rube, how you doing? See, if we had upgraded the Immolate, we'd be killing these things in one hit. Wow. Okay, well, we do have Ink Bottle here. So, like... oh, they are Vuln. Oh, they are Vuln already. Okay, good point. I always forget about things like my wonderful new bag of marbles. Alright, well in that case, I am gonna... well... do we just bash Immolate to activate the Ink Bottle, or do we blow a defend and hope the mana will be more useful? Nah, we'll bash. Okay, well there's the Dark Embrace, that's cool. I'm happy with that. That also makes Limit Break free, which is, you know... meaningless, but that's okay. I used it anyway to push the Ink Bottle along. Okay, well, we could draw a lot of cards here, but hold on, let me Pommel Strike first. Actually, this by itself already is 16 block, but I'm gonna Pommel Strike and see what we get. Should I try to kill this guy? I should probably do the right thing and try to kill the Dagger Man first. Non-attack cards. Well, I want to keep the Inflame. Okay, we're gonna draw cards I can headbutt to get something back. Let's do this first, I think. Because there's nothing in this hand I want to keep. Or wait. Oh wait, no, that's not how that works. I want to headbutt and then I'm gonna draw something from my discard pile. Derp. Yeah, okay, so we will headbutt this guy. Yep. And then what we'll get back is the Limit Break. Yeah. Okay, then we Second Wind. Then we draw 2 cards. Yes. Then we Limit Break. Oh, oops. That's... why did I think she was summoning? I just completely lost the plot. She's not summoning at all. She's hitting me for an enormous amount of damage. Whoops. Okay, that was unnecessary. What I should have done is pulled back the Pommel Strike instead to get more draw. Okay, that was a mistake, because the further draw could have, for example, drawn us into Finesse and some other stuff to just kind of slowly beef up our... or like Blind would have been huge here, because that would make her weak. When does Plated Armor kick in? I think Plated Armor kicks in at end of turn. Do I want to take 4 less damage? Yeah, I do. Oops, okay. Not paying enough attention there is why we took damage there. Okay. Burning Pact. Wow, this is good. Okay. Well, first of all, let's Burning Pact the Exhume. Okay, let's Armaments to get the upgraded Panache. Let's blind her, which would have been great last turn. Let's shockwave her, which also would have been great last turn. Free shockwave, by the way. Let's finesse. We can pommel strike. We'll just go ahead and anger, why not? Pommel strike, why not? Pommel strike again for the kill. White Beast statue, okay. Little late for White Beast statue, but I guess we're guaranteed a potion from the elite in Act 4. I still don't think, I think this still doesn't give reward from the boss. Yeah, it's a joke relic at this point in the game, but you know. All right, we're not taking a reckless charge. Smith. All right, I'm kind of sick of not having immolate. On the other hand, if we get that turn 1, things are vulnerable. So you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the panache, and we're gonna see if we can get value out of that. Okie doke. Of course, we get the immolate first turn. God damn it. Let's do this. 2 defense. We activated the ink bottle and it just wasn't good enough. I might be able to save the flex potion, ancient potion, by the way, for the next for Act 4. I think so, anyway. Too bad Dark Embrace is gonna make me take 22 damage, 23 damage here. It is the correct play, though, to make this thing start. Okay, and we get a free immolate. Cool. I could have guaranteed that, but I think I had enough mana either way to do all the things. Okay, work on the cultist first. This is fine. I have to live with my parasite. Okay, there's the inflame. Okay, blind is awesome here because it becomes AoE if we upgrade it. If we cast 5 cards, the ink bottle kicks in, and also, oh, we don't have panache yet. Oh man, but we do have Dark Embrace active, so I could just like inflame and then second wind all this stuff away, and I wouldn't take damage, and I'd probably want to get rid of it anyway. Just means no more upgrades from armaments if I do it that way. You know what? I'm gonna do it that way. I don't know that you want to second wind the blind away. Well, we have an upgraded shockwave, don't we? Or a non-upgraded shockwave. I mean, it's 4 cards versus 3, I guess. Yeah, you're probably right. The blind is really useful. It's a long boss with lots of damage. I guess you can limit break outpace it though. No, the blind stays awesome in phase 2. I think he definitely cancels his debuffs anyway. So yeah, we'll burn the blind. We'll second wind for free. Goodbye armaments. Okay, we get 2 cards. One of them is pommel strike. That's awesome. I keep wishing that I had panache, but I don't. That's fine. I'm gonna break that guy. Alright, Flame Barrier helps. Alright, let's limit break. Oh yeah, ink bottle. Okay. Well hell, I could limit break right now. I could headbutt, pommel strike, limit break. That's awesome. Caw indeed. It's amazing. That fast limit break scaling, hell yeah. Alright, there's our panache. Too bad he gets stronger from that. We can exhume the armaments, that's kind of funny. Yeah, why don't we just exhume the armaments? That'll give us a draw, and then we can upgrade some stuff. Upgrade the bash. He'll be vuln for 3 turns instead of 2. Draw a card. Let's battle trance. Let's true grit the defend. Okay. can upgrade the Shockwave. I think we hold off on the Shockwave. I think we, Battle Trance. Burning Pact will not draw me a card. It will let me exhaust something, though. Well, we may as well armaments to upgrade this stuff. We're not drawing anything else this turn. Hey, Prade, thanks for the follow, man. Go ahead and bash him. Do I even want to use Anger? I feel like Anger just clunks up the deck at this point. And I could go for that infinite combo. I could just, if I wanted to, I could Burning Pact the Anger away. Or I could just, like, strike. It is free damage, so to speak, but it means the, you know, the quote-unquote infinite combo is not possible. Although it seems like what we're doing instead is just fast scaling strength, so I don't know. Anger is fine since you're speed scaling with Limit Break. Yeah, that's my instinct as well. Alrighty. I am going to Burning Pact to strike away, though, just to clean the deck up. You also don't need it since you have 5 energy. Yeah, that's also true. Okay, he's not weak anymore, but we have blind, so that's great. We get to speed scale again. We will blind him. Well, hold up. We could get rid of the blind now. Well, let's headbutt. Get the limit back. Blind. We'll just second wind, it's fine. We're gonna take some damage this turn, unfortunately. Casual 48 strength, no big deal. If you're gonna make the excuse to clean the deck up when exhausting strike, you should have just exhausted Anger then. Yeah, alright, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, True Grit seems pretty obvious here. Pommel Strike, just casual 58 damage. Pommel Strike. Okay, Finesse to draw. Sadly, I can't Pommel Strike him just to get the draw, you know. I wonder if I could Immolate to... Because it says all enemies, I wonder if I could just get that out of the deck, out of the hand. We have enough strength that nothing matters, that is true. Can I draw Limit Break again? I could. So here's what we want to do. We want to Immolate just to get the hand more empty. Yes, I know that gives me a burn. We want to Trance. Okay, this is interesting. We could Armaments to upgrade this stuff, or we could True Grit. I'm going to True Grit and get rid of the Parasite. Immolate to add a burn to my deck. Hey, I got rid of the Parasite though, so it was net even. 45 damage here. We can Shockwave here, this is the right time to Shockwave. We could also Limit Break, which we will do for 96 damage. You know, if I just Anger Bash Second Winded, chances are good I would draw into the strike and just kill this guy. I'd have to draw... Oh, Shock... Oh, right, he's not Vulned anymore. You're right. That also draws another card as Burning Pact, though, unfortunately. So that becomes 159, that becomes... Yep, he's dead. You're right. Hilarious. He was asleep, but then he awakened. But then I beat him to death right as he woke up. Feels a little abusive. It's heart time, baby. Limit Curse finally paid off. Oh, you just wait until we get a Heavy Blade in the shop. Heavy Blade, upgraded Heavy Blade. Alrighty, what's our last upgrade, guys? I think we finally upgrade the Immolate. It could be useful turn 1 against the two guys, you know. Shockwave? Yeah, it could be Shockwave. This is the point where upgraded Shockwave is probably the most valuable, I guess. Disabling Heart forever is high value, yeah. You are right. You are correct. This will make zoom free, though. Oh, man. Yeah, right. Come on, heavy blade. Nope. There is feel no pain. That's some value. There's some really, really good... oh wait, that's toolbox. That's not medkit. Never mind. I was gonna say there's good relics here, but... Anyway, yeah, I think we take feel no pain. I think that's the pretty obvious choice here. This blocks, more upgraded pommels. That is not... Oh, no, it is. That is a dupe potion. Well, I think we have to take the feel no pain. Like, it's just too good. Gotta take this other armaments, guys. Dupe limit break, that's true. I mean, we're gonna take the dupe potion. It's too good. Yeah. But bro, we could deal damage equal to the block. No, it's... Alright, dupe potion it is. We'll probably dupe limit break. Most likely. I could see myself dupe shockwaving. Just for the draw. Or I could see myself dupe panashing. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, probably the most value out of dupe limit break. Okay, what can we do here? Dupe and flame is equally good, is it? Yeah, pretty much Tumalu. How is dupe and flame functionally identical? That's like six strength versus double. Okay, anyway, Dark Embrace. That makes the limit break free. That's not what I wanted to be free here, but that's okay. We're gonna Burning Pact. We're gonna get rid of the Strike. Okay, there's Panache. That's awesome. There's Inflame. That's awesome. Can make something else free here. Okay. Okay, there's the limit break. Okay, double inflame into a single limit break is 12. Oh, I see what you mean. I meant later on the double limit break is becomes better. Like if you already have 12 strength, you know? Oh wait, I'm being dumb. That's my only way to gain strength. So yeah, you're right. Well, no, I can just do the inflame first, and then limit break a few times, and then double it later. Double should just be played ASAP, because it's double each time you play. Ah, yeah, yeah, you're right. That's true. There's no reason to wait for it, I guess. Anyway, how do I want to do this? We're not killing him this turn. I think we take the least damage if we blind the dude in the back, and then turn back to face the one in the front. But hey, it's still broken, yeah, pretty much. Alright, so we're gonna blind this guy. Then we're going to strike this guy. Well, we're gonna bash him first. Shield is base 14, Spire is base 6x2. Yeah, Spear, yeah. Got that panache trigger, that's cool. We're gonna save all this for the heart. Although, the White Beast statue, bro. And I just remembered, we do have the Flex Potion, so, I should save the Dupe Potion for Limit Break because of Flex Potion. Because if I double on the Flex Potion turn, I get way more. I think I mean, if we get another Flex Potion, we can replace the Ancient Potion, but otherwise I'm gonna keep this set up, so I'm not gonna use a potion this fight. Got Spire Tool set up. There you go, buddy. I should probably do that at some point. Okay, we have Headbutt, Pommel Strike. We could get the Limit Break right now. But what we need more is armor, unless we can kill this thing, which I don't think we can. We really need to not take too much damage at this point. So what can I do? Can I do 108 damage in one turn? If I headbutt Pommel Strike, I get my limit break back, and I still have... What's the upgrade of headbutt do? Just more damage? I think it's just 3 more damage. So if I headbutt Pommel Strike, I can get the limit break. Yeah, for sure, Perpetual Blur. Oh man, this is tough. Dare I assume I can kill this thing? He is vulnerable. Good luck, Redbeardy. Wish me luck on trying to get the lethal on this. Okay, worst case scenario, I could burn the dupe, I guess. Let's do this. Okay, so we get the limit break. We could get Burning Pact instead, but more value from limit break. Pommel Strike. Limit break. Okay. Got the Battle Trance, that's really good. Could Pommel Strike first, which I think is correct. He now takes 30 damage from Pommel Strike, and we still have 3 more mana. Yeah. No, yeah, this gave us garbage. Although we could exhume the strike, bro. This gave us garbage, so now we want to Battle Trance, I think. Yeah, we want to Battle Trance because it's free. Okay, we got second win, that's awesome. Could Armaments. The anger by itself kills him, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and Armaments. Let's anger this guy. He dies. Oh shit, I don't want to second win my True Grit, do I? On the other hand, I could get rid of, like, all this crap. And that would, in fact, use my Sundial. Exhume a strike to punch shield. I could do that. Also, I can't draw cards. But Exhume bypasses that, I think. No, it doesn't actually draw because of the no draw. I was neglecting that. I think we just True Grit the Parasite. On the other hand, we could just go ahead and get some more damage on this dude. Let's see, next turn is third turn, right? So that gives us, we're gonna have Captain's Hand. I'm just gonna True Grit the Parasite. This is fine. I could still, hilariously, I could still Exhume just to get it out of my hand, but then I would have a strike. So no, let's just chill. That thing's free later, so free for the rest of the battle. So 38 damage coming in. So Feel No Pain could make the Shockwave free. It will also give me some block, but it's, man, that's a lot of, it's a lot of if, you know, because we could take the Emulate to 0, take the Defend to 0, take the Pommel Strike to 0. I don't really want to Pommel Strike first because, well, that's more stuff for the Mummy Hand not to, you know, for the Mummy Hand to pull. Although the Finesse will be 0 cost if I do that. Like, we know that there's a Finesse there. Let's do this first, because we want to get the extra damage off Shockwave, so I'll go ahead and do it. Sadly, it made the Defend free, that's fine. Let's do this. This is a lot less, less damage he's doing. That guarantees we draw the Finesse. Go ahead and use the Finesse. Go ahead and anger him, no reason not to. Well, hold up, we might draw a limit break, so let's... Oh, that's blind, okay. Okay, well there's the headbutt, but it's kind of useless to us, because there's no... you know... There's no limit break on the pile. So... Just defend there to trigger the ink bottle and the panache. Kind of keep doing stuff. Yeah, we're not going to be able to trigger anything else. We can trigger panache again, I think, but yeah, he's... Oh, he is dead, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Derp. Paper Frog, what is this? Enemies with vulnerable... Oh my god! Oh my god! That's really good. I didn't know this existed. Are you joking? That's, That's real good. Yeah, Marrow, that is real good. There's an energy potion, which we will not get. Hey guys, should we get another Inflame? Yes. Okay, wish me luck. Alrighty, so we Dark Embrace first. That made the True Grit free, that's awesome. Let's, just get rid of the Defend, probably, over the Strike. Flame Barrier stays forever, because, I mean, it's amazing versus him. We've been memed. We've been memed a little bit here. Into a bad hand. I can't... Oh, you know what I could do? I could go ahead and Flex Potion, Ancient Potion. Let's do that. So drink. Now we just 5 strength forever, which is great. Immediately get a little extra damage here. Cool. Remember self-forming clay math on heart. Intentionally taking Beat of Death damage is often good. Yeah, that's true, for sure. Actually, did we get... Is that 3 armor from self-forming clay? How did we take damage? Oh, I guess we did. Fast FMP, yeah, it's really good. We're gonna Panache first. That made the Defend free, I guess. Okay. We use FMP. Okay. That's Second Wind. We could get rid of this Defend, but... we kind of need it, I think. Well, we want to Burning Pact first. We'll just exhaust the Dazed, you know? Okay, there's a Slimed. That's cool. We can Second Wind that. Still have 5 mana. We're trying to hunt down our limit breaker, basically. It's too bad that powers don't exhaust. Like, instead of just sort of disappearing. Because then I could exhume Limit Break, or not Limit Break, I could exhume Fear No Pain or whatever. Okay, let me think about what to do with my 5 mana here. So we have Headbutt. We could pull Burning Pact, I guess. But the thing is, like, Battle Trance, we don't want to exhaust that. So it's a bit of a problem. So we're not going to be able to get rid of this slime unless I just, like, cast it, you know? We could just cast the slime for a draw right now. That's, weirdly enough, not a terrible idea. We could be guaranteed to pull Burning Pact, I suppose. We need armor more than anything, though. What do I want to draw here? What's funny is the Second Wind gives me, like, even though it's only 6 because I'm frail, it's like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 armor if I were to just use Second Wind right now. Actually 24 because Headbutt's an attack. But then I no longer have Battle Trance, which is painful. That's the only one that I really care about, though. It's a bunch of armor because Feel No Pain, also draw. That's true. Do we really need Battle Trance? Is that part of the infinite combo? It's not really, because once you use it, it's over. It's just really useful. I wonder if we Battle Trance first. So a lot of block and draw. I think that's what we do, yeah. And what's interesting is I could Headbutt, but I don't even really want any of these cards. So I don't think I Headbutt first. Like, getting the Burning Pact would keep this meme moving, but am I really going to need 3 more cards, I wonder? Maybe. I could play Trance and then maybe Second Wind after for block. Trance is too strong. I think I'd agree that the Trance is going to be handy for the rest of the fight still. We may cycle through our deck many, many times at this point. Okay. Well, there's Inflame. Let's finesse. Don't get to draw any cards off of that. Let's inflame. Okay. This is where we second wind. Sadly, we don't get to draw off of this, but this is where we second wind. We get a ton of block, though. Extra block, in fact, from Feel No Pain. So if I wanted to headbutt something, would I want to do it now? Yeah, that's true. We did get rid of those. He's still weakened. Hey, Ninja Joe, what's up, man? There's no real reason not to strike here, and we will headbutt. And what do we want to pull? Yeah, it's going to be, well, it could be the blind. I think we go for the... I think we go for the draw play, though. Just because I don't want my next turn to be useless. Flame Barrier's okay. He may do the multi-attack next turn. It's possible, like 50-50 shot, right? Burning Pact is not bad. Like, Burning Pact is like a Battle Trance that costs one more at this point. And also, doesn't... It's guaranteed multi-attack next turn? I don't think that's how that works. That's not what Redbeardy said. Or maybe... Maybe I misunderstood, but I thought it was buff and then 2 attacks, both of which were like a 50-50 chance of... It's gotta be the multi? Okay, well then we'll take the Flame Barrier. We may even duplicate the Flame Barrier. Okay, you guys are right. God damn, 3x15. Okay. This is probably... Don't dupe Flame Barrier unless you absolutely have to. Well, that's 8, you know, 8 damage per hit. What's 8 times 15? That's a lot of damage. Limit Break is 10x more damage. Over time, yeah. Well, we could dupe the Limit Break right now, and we could Shockwave, and we could Flame Barrier. And then we take 15 damage. Oh, by the way, we still have Lizard Tail. This battle is so easily won. Yeah, we're gonna dupe Limit Break. Let me Flame Barrier first. Let me dupe Potion, let me Limit Break. Oh no, we have a Parasite. Oh shit! I didn't have the mana for Shockwave? Did I... Wait, what happened there? Did I just like miscount? Did I hit my head and... I thought we were gonna be able to Shockwave too. I drew a Void, but I drew the Parasite. Where'd the Void come from? Did I have that at the beginning of the turn? Huh. I had 5 mana. I used Limit Break. Card draw from taking damage? Why would taking damage, No, I don't have... Centennial Puzzle. I think I may have just, like... Hold on, I had 5 mana. I cast Limit Break. Dark Embrace. No, that just makes me draw a card when something's exhausted. Yeah, the Ink Bottle drew 1. What did we exhaust exactly? We didn't exhaust anything else. Ink Bottle only drew 1. That drew the Parasite. So what drew the Void? Like, this is, look at the hand order, like, we just drew Parasite. I have a power 2. Which power did this? We didn't exhaust anything. The duped limit was an exhaust. Void was at the start of my turn? So I didn't have 5 mana at the start of my turn, I had 4? That's weird. I could have sworn I saw 5 mana. I only had 4? Okay. Then I just wasn't paying attention. That's weird that I didn't notice that. Okay, well let's Pommel Strike. We're gonna Pommel. Okay, we drew Inflame. Sucks. What's funny is we're gonna draw off a Void and we're gonna gain armor as well. So we drew Immolate. This is an outrageous amount of damage. Also, self-forming clay does super sick things here. 18 armor. Well, I guess it does nothing because he's just gonna buff. That's fine, though. Okay, Pommel Strike first. Big damage. I guess we go ahead and armaments. Get the upgrades. Anger. Oh, he's not... Oops, he's not Vuln. I messed up. I thought he was Vuln still. Maybe I never made him Vuln. Ah, because I didn't Shockwave. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Just 60 to him, or 42 in Vuln. I think we gotta go for the Vuln. Okay, I just used the shield only to upgrade the ink bottle and the... well, maybe the panache. Okay, so we gave him the Vuln before he had Artifact up, so at least that's good. Okay, we can second wind to get rid of the Parasite, that's great. We can get rid of Defend Parasite right now with second wind. Let's Pommel Strike. Hold on, let's Pommel Strike first and see what else we can get. Okay, Burning Pact. Damn. Don't want to get rid of Burning Pact, that's part of the... it's part of the big meme. Okay, there's Blind. That helps a lot, except he is artifacted. So, Blind may end up getting... yeah, Blind won't work because he has Artifact 2 stacks. So we will probably second wind it. This fight's coming to a close. 154 more damage possible this turn. Too bad we can't second wind this strike. Let's Burning Pact and get the strike away. Okay, this is looking better now. Probably killing next turn, yeah, most likely. Okay, this is interesting. I wouldn't have packed it off a strike. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Alright, we need a True Grit. I have enough Pommel Strikes I could get rid of one, I guess. I want to get attacks out of my hand is the thing. I should have finessed first, by the way. I could just get rid of the Inflame. That's only 3 strength. Yeah, we care more. We care more about limit breaks at this point. Okay, armaments would upgrade stuff, but stuff is already as upgraded as I want it to be. Do I care about finesse? Not really. If I use it, I might draw into something I do care about. Like if I finessed right now and drew into limit break... no, if I finessed and drew into limit break, it would be fine, because I would just use it and then I would second wind. Rather guarantee a kill next turn? Yeah, I agree. Well, the problem is that pommel striking does lead to that problem. We could headbutt, I guess, and just like get a Burning Pact for the next turn. I'm gonna finesse. Okay, we drew anger. That's great, actually. Yeah, okay, so no reason not to anger. Awesome. 70 more hit points. We'll just headbutt him. Okay, and next turn... I guess I probably want to... this is weird. I probably want to Pommel Strike. Because, like, just like 2 attacks basically kill him next turn. One of them can be Pommel Strike. And then we second wind here. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we haven't Battle Trance this turn, so these will be genuine draws right here. Does that mean it makes more sense for me to go ahead and defend? Oh wait, no, I only have 1 mana. Derp. Okay, we have to do this. Look at all that armor. Hell yeah. So I screwed up. I should have saved the headbutt. You know? But that's okay. I thought I was under Battle Trance, I guess. The only question remains, should I Battle Trance right now to push along the ink bottle, and to draw an anger? Yes, I do want to do that. Because then I get to... oh, he can't be harmed this turn. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That means I can't anger to do anything other than put an anger in my discard pile. And we kind of already have too many. Guaranteed lethal without casting it. Oh, did I? Oh shit, I guess I did. Man, I'm really not paying enough attention. Oh well, I think we'll... I mean, this deck probably just kills him this turn anyway. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, two angers kill him. In fact, I'm willing to believe that there was no hand that would not have been lethal there. Even with me messing up and using the trance. I had 50 hit points on tail, so it was pretty unlosable. Right, exactly. It's one of those things where it's just like... not really putting a lot of thought into it because the character was so on top of it. Heavy draw decks are pretty reliable. Yeah, especially when, you know, we only had 30 cards, which seems like a decent chunk, but you consider the fact that I'm exhausting everything so hard that I probably had, what, like 15 cards by the end of it? It's pretty good, yeah. Alright, do we get our final set of unlocks? Alright, this is our first guy, I think, where we've unlocked everything. Blue Candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 hit point and exhaust it. So this is the, just killing him with Pommel Strike on the second phase of his attacks, yeah. So yeah, this enables infinite combos. It would have been nice to have this during this run, actually. And by the way, you guys were talking about Dead Branch. Turns out I didn't have it unlocked. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Man. That's really good. That's really good with Corruption. That's outrageous. And then Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may... What? That's kind of cool. Once you have a deck together, you just get more max HP. I mean, it's only 2, so I can't imagine it's that good, but I wonder what all situations where that applies. Is it only when you're selecting cards? Or could you also choose, for example, during the Goblins matching game, could you say, no, I don't want these cards, give me 2 hit points? Do you get Singing Bowl in Act 1, it adds up fast? I imagine. Alright, well that's it for A4 of the Ironclad. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.